This is all we can do. If it's stuttery or laggy, there ain't nothing we can do about it.
It's only appropriate that our final stream has technical issues.
Is just plagued with horrible technical issues, like the fact that they can't see Rocket League. What is happening?
I don't know. I don't know why that's 4x3.
Right?
There it is. Wait.
Oh, shit. No, don't touch anything. Everything's fine. Don't touch anything. Everything's fine. Nope. Shit. I think I just installed Star Wars Dark Forces. How did it get over there?
I don't know.
What? Son of a... Okay, so everything's broken. Are we streaming right now?
Yeah.
Because everything's broken.
So appropriate. So hideously appropriate.
We have not had this many problems in quite a long time.
It's the fates.
Yeah.
It's the fates.
I mean, who accidentally installs Dark Forces, am I right? I went to click play on Rocket League, and apparently it jumped me over to Star Wars Dark Forces. And I don't know why. And now it's even worse. They're saying, oh my God, do you see that? According to us, according to the little counter up there, it says 0 dropped frames.
I know. I know.
Hold on for a second. Let me... Oh, Rich, you got to do this thing.
Okay.
Let me check our... let me check how bad we are in... Nope. In our actual thing here. You know. Because I can do that. I can just watch us. I should be able to. Where are we? We're live right now, right? Why can't... Oh, here we are. All right, I should be able to just watch us and... Okay, so now I'm going to move real fast and see if I see any jittering. We're live right now, right? Do you hear me? You can hear me again in stereo. Why can't... Oh, here we are. All right, I should be able to just watch us and... Okay, so now I'm going to move real fast and see if I see any jittering. You know, it looks acceptable, is what I'm going to say.
How bad is the audio desynced?
It's acceptable. Also, why is Rocket League in 4x3? Hold on. Let me go to... Did you guys see this? Oh my God. What is happening? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now we'll go back to full screen. And... What is happening?
Go to resolution. And do a proper, what is it?
Big?
Top one. 1920 by 1080. There we go.
There we go. Great. There we go. Okay. Create private match. Arena, random. Oh, yeah, let's do a snow day. I love snow day. I'm trying to go 3x3 again. I don't think that's going to happen, but I love snow day. So we're going to go snow day. We're going to go to recommended. We're going to say joinable by name, password. And we are going to say that the...
That fixed none of our problems. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it.
Right. This room is rec with the password pre. Rec is the room. Pre is the password. Yeah, we have no answer. We're not streamologists.
Some people get better with experience, and, well, then there's prereq. Look, none of our settings have changed from the last good stream we had. Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. That's the crazy part, Rich. Is nothing ever changes. We just have good days and bad days. Whoa. I love snow day.
Social geometer, or possibly social geometer,
Yeah,
but I'm prone to thinking it's social geometer,
I like it.
says, never thought I'd spend this much time listening to people chat while playing video games. I'm not even much into video games, but I'll certainly miss the stream. So long, and thanks for all the witch. LOL. Fizzle my schnizzle. Thank you. Fuck. Almost Sun Tzu says, I'm going to be away from my gaming computer for 7 months with access only to a 2008 laptop that can play, at best, maybe Dark Souls 1. Maybe.
Maybe.
Do y'all have any recommendations for low system requirement RPGs? Could be emulated or not.
RPGs.
I don't have many good recommendations there.
Yeah, I think you gotta go total indie game though. If you're
Oh wait, they're talking about Dark Souls. If they think Dark Souls is an RPG,
yeah.
then I'm gonna say classic Wolfenstein 3D.
Wait, how is it?
Maybe Doom.
How's
Classic Doom.
Doom is not an RPG. There's no leveling up in Doom.
Neither is fucking Dark Souls.
Yeah,
all right?
you can upgrade stuff in Dark Souls. You can put skill. I mean, if it's anything like Bloodborne, right? You can put skill points somewhere. That's the RPG element they're talking about, right?
There's game audio. It's just super quiet. I can turn it up a bit.
Yay! Oh, I love hockey.
You level up in Dark Souls. Well, technically, you level up in Super Mario Brothers.
No, you don't.
You eat a mushroom and you get bigger.
That's not leveling up.
Sure it is.
That's a metric for your health. The mushroom is a glorified health meter.
In Dark Souls, one of the things you level up is specifically an upgrade for your health.
Right, but oh, come on. Now you're being semantical. How dare you? How dare you be semantical? No, but also can a machine that old handle Dark Souls? I'd be really worried about that. Like, isn't that notoriously finicky on computers?
I'm gonna assume they know what their laptop is capable of.
Sure.
Oh, shut up, Rich. Why don't you quit the stream?
Ah,
Fine then.
just because of Mario talk.
It was all a big joke, but now we're being serious.
Ah.
You gotta win one, Jack.
We're winning right now. I haven't done anything, but we're winning. So, I think we're gonna win. I got blown up.
Yeah. Y'all's was joking, but there's a Doom roguelike. Well, there's flat out a Doom RPG on Android, or is it iOS?
Oh yeah, there is a legitimate Doom RPG.
Two of them actually. The first one I don't think you can even get anymore.
Oh yeah. Ah. Nope.
All right. Dead Cells, Hollow Knight. Not sure how they play on old machines. Yeah, they can't. They're not 3D, so you presume a game like that will run okay. on a slightly older computer.
Oh yeah, Dead Cells. You might get some.
Yeah, I guess that's an RPG. Sure, whatever.
I'm just saying, like you might get some play out of that. If you have a cheap computer, what you're really looking for here is just something to. Oh fuck! I always miscalculate. Riding on walls. You're just looking for something to play. Oh, nope. Yep.
You need a little rocket. Oh, nope.
Nope. You need a little rocket. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Little pale. There we go. What I'm saying is all you're looking for is just something that you can get a decent amount of playtime out of.
Yeah.
So you don't want to...
Like, Doom has stats you level up. Do people consider that an RPG?
Like, what stats do you level up in Doom?
Your armor and various things. You upgrade through the suit.
Right, but that's not like stats you level up. That's finding armor. It's different.
You incremental improvements on them. That's leveling up.
It's different.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Even your guns have different tiers.
Yeah, but doesn't that go away
Doom?
in old Doom?
Old Doom? I'm talking about new Doom.
Well, you can't run new Doom on an old computer.
Well, I'm just talking about what would classify as an RPG.
Oh, okay. Maybe then. If you're talking new Doom...
You just level up stats, Doom 2016 is an RPG. And I think at that point, the label RPG is kind of meaningless when anything can be an RPG.
I'll allow this. I'll allow it. I'll allow this form of conversation to happen. It's crazy, but I'll allow it. Oh, too much.
A little too much oomph.
Too much. Well, someone hit me from behind. Yay! We did it. We did it. Whoa! Oh, nice flames. All right, everybody who played, get out of here.
All right, get the fuck out.
Get out of here. Everybody leave. We need more people to come in.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Peace out, dickheads. Get out of here.
Anonymous says, guys, me and my pal have been lurking in chat from the very beginning. Thought we'd take this chance for our first tip ever. Greetings from Argentina, and thanks for all the entertainment. Commissar Doge says, I wish Rich could still enjoy the first 2 3/4 Mass Effect games on their own. All right, even without the ending, I don't like the third one. On their own merits, because they have some of the best storytelling and atmosphere in video games, and that's very similar to classic Star Trek universe. And even Andromeda has some good things. Yeah, Mass Effect was like the best elements of Star Trek with the best elements of Star Wars. Trek and Wars, married. And then 3 happened, and for some reason it was 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, they like to go arty.
Are you knocking at a... Oh, no, never mind. The orange gold looked bluish to me for some reason.
No! Oh, we should play top 40 music in the background. What are they going to do? Demonetize you?
I really enjoyed the first one. The second one had irritating dumbing down of the inventory, if I remember. Actually, I thought the inventory in the first Mass Effect was kind of obnoxious. Too many weapons that had like very minor stat differences. There were like 100 weapons that used the same skin, and one was 100 damage, and the other one was 102 damage.
Sure.
But I'm +1 on the. It was just like 8,000 fucking weapons to switch up on.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually like the inventory better in 2.
I think like it's one of those things where if someone is really nuts about stuff like that, like finding those incremental differences, that's gonna make the game for them. And for someone like you, that's going to, and for me as well. I think I also would just get. Oh fuck! I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say that. I think I would also get very sick of that. Like that was a big problem I had with Borderlands. Is eventually there's just too many gun options. Each with their own minute. Nice
shot, Nom.
Each with their own like minute, tiny little 0.5% more damage plus negative 0.3 flame damage, and you're like, what do I want? And eventually it's just like, give me a fucking gun. Give me a gun that I can use.
Oh my god, Mass Effect 1, when Sovereign first talks to Shepard, was such an intense experience. One of the most awesome moments in any game ever. In any story ever. Talking to Sovereign for the first time.
Shit. Yep.
It's when you learn that the bad guy's spaceship wasn't a spaceship, but actually a living thing.
Ooh. Thanks for the push, DeLorean. I didn't have any boosts, but you helped.
A severely powerful and dangerous living thing.
Ooh.
And he was trying to bring all of his friends to the party. It was the oh shit moment.
And I assume you just didn't. It was one of those moments that you just did not see coming, and so it resonated.
Yeah,
nice. Tap.
There's nothing wrong with using your butt, Jack.
Oh yeah, no, but
that's what works.
Both MC Lucas and I had the exact same idea, and both of us failed. is the problem with that? I agree, whatever works, but we both tried. Oh fuck, we both tried stopping short to block it, and it did not work. Nope. Big ol' whiff. Big ol' whiff. Ah! Yep. Yay! We did it! I think someone was pushing me again. If that works, like... Was that you again, DeLorean? No. Hockey! Hockey's great.
I don't think we're gonna be able to read all of these. I'm gonna be flat out honest.
Just start barreling. Was that my fault? That might have been my fault.
Nope. I refreshed and I can't even find where I left off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You can do it, Rich. I believe in you.
All right. Well, I gotta find where I left off.
Nope. Not good enough. Not good enough.
Tristan Gregson says, really enjoyed all the Friday the 13th streams. Have been watching them for weeks now at the office. Next time you're in LA, dinner and board gaming is on me.
You say that, but then I'll take you up on it. I'll take you up on it, and then you gotta put out some board games for us to play.
General Gore says, Rich, question I've been procrastinating on for a while. I watched you play Dark Forces on your 2015 9-hour Thanksgiving stream. I was wondering what mod you used to get full mouse look. Thanks for the hours of entertainment. LOL. FMC. All right, that's not a mod. All right, Dark Forces is a Doom clone set in Star Wars.
Okay.
And the original Doom didn't have mouse look, actually. You couldn't look up or down. I mean,
right.
You could aim, you could move left and right, turn with the mouse, but you couldn't look up or down. And neither could Dark Forces.
Ah, okay.
Doom has mouse look now because id Software released the source code, and people have been tinkering with that game for like 20 years or something.
Sure.
Something absurd. Dark Forces, they never released the source code.
Oh.
So somebody, because he couldn't make a source port.
Hey guys, get out of here. We gotta make room for the next people.
Was basically like backwards engineering a new engine for the game from scratch.
Really?
And they never finished, so it's not perfect. I don't think every stage is I don't think you can beat every stage. Like some triggers are missing.
Oh.
But it's called Dark XL, I believe.
Dark XL.
I think the last version of the engine he changed the name and added support for some other games. I forget what the name ended up. It's something XL now. But
okay.
If you search for just Dark XL, you could probably find it.
Okay. And that's so you can play Dark Forces with mouse look. Yes.
Yeah. And other snazzier, higher resolution type stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, we're back to soccer.
Lard Track says, after watching about 1,000 hours of your streams over the years, I hear you're quitting. Just a ruse to finally get some money out of me? That would be horribly unethical, and I would not do that.
No.
Well, here's $1. Here's $10.
But now, it's working, Rich.
I know it is.
But it's working.
Now we're even. A penny an hour. A fair, honest rate. P.S. I'll miss the streams. Thank you, guys.
A penny an hour.
That's what I work for.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Shit. No! Oh, that was he juked me. He did a great job.
Awful Waffle says, found out about you guys from Bunny while stationed in the Middle East, and I'm in a way both... Wait. Sorry, word got cut off midline, and that threw me off. Awful Waffle says, found out about you guys from a buddy while stationed in the Middle East, and in a way, both of you were on the front line on the War on Terror. Thanks for the laughs, you magnificent bastards. Look forward to see what's next on the horizon. Thank you, Awful Waffle. Thank you for your service. Thunder Sona says, to prereq my favorite quote, cancel my subscription to the Resurrection. Send my credentials to the House of Detention. I have some friends inside. Jim Morrison and the Doors. Cancel my subscription to the Resurrection. Send my credentials to the House of Detection.
Oh my.
Thank you. Crashman316 says, thank you for all this awful schlock. A sincere thanks for excellent content for many years. You're welcome.
Thank you for watching.
Walt Heisenbeard says, wanted to say that I thought your review discussions were great and really added to the whole game review scene. Sad to see those end. LOL. Fuck my heart.
Oh, what? Oh. I think that was supposed to be a sweet sentiment.
Pixelated Pianist says,
Hey, pianist.
hey, Jack and Rich. Been watching since the start, but this is my first time live because Europe. I wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the years of entertainment and everything you did and will do in the future. Continued in part 2, which Lord knows where that is, but thank you. Inner Voice says, Venture Brothers related. Would you like to see Doc Hammer and Jackson Public as guests on Best of the Worst? They'd do the Venture Brothers.
Oh, okay.
P.S. Sad to see the only source of RLM backstage stories go away. Backstage stories go away. Have them send us some email.
Get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nope. Oh my god.
Nope. You were almost, that was almost a beautiful set, Jack.
On my own goal, right?
Oh,
The fuck?
rocket it.
No, I'm all Twitter pated. Oh.
Sometimes you just need to grab a little air.
Oh. I wasn't thinking fast enough.
Yeah. Almost Sun Tzu says, Rich, can you please say a Sunny Bonds? Wake up, you lazy bum. It's time for PT. Sunny Bonds. Sunny Bonds. That's the voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sunny buns.
Wake up, you lazy bum. It's time for PT. How you going to impress the ladies with your hot bod if you sleep in, you fat fuck? Don't be a dirty hippie. There's something along those lines. Thanks. You're welcome. Bandry says, Rich and Jack, I've been watching for years, mostly on YouTube like a douche.
That-
Nothing wrong with that.
No, that's why we put them there, because some people can't make it live.
Yeah. But I made sure to watch your final stream live to pay respects and money.
I'm-
Thanks for Police Quest, Space Quest, Friday the 13th, Quap, Frog Fractions, Wreck My Pre. You're welcome.
Memories. So many good times. Memories.
Spooch says, Mein Freunds, mein Frauds. These few years of shit shooting have made mild poverty not so bad at all. Nothing but sincere thanks for my 720 friends Rack Rackchard and Rack Evans. Oh, and a long-deserved $5. Spoogadoo! Thank you! You're welcome.
Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I hope you all saw that at the second that I was about to, like, smack that ball into the orange territory, there was a small network delay. And so I teleported
Jack,
through the ball.
Jack, everybody is judging you.
They should be. I am failing. I'm 100% failing. We couldn't even... Oh, we got shut out this game.
Pixelated Pianist is part 2. You always kept Prereq fresh with interesting gaming topics, critiques, and format changes, and your streams were great for great conversations and laugh-out-loud moments. Thank you again. Hope to see you return someday with PR2 Electric Boogaloo.
Get out of here, everyone, now. Thanks for playing with me. Get out. We're more people to play with us now. You all leave. Other people come. Let's go!
The Farce Awakens, says Rich. I have a request for a Don Wilson sales pitch. Setup. Don is trying to sell a Space Marine on an orc-themed amusement park / shooting range. The twist? Chaos Space Marines are going to attempt to pirate the IP, but Don has an anti-pirating solution.
Is it murder? Is his anti-piracy solution murder?
Like, look, I appreciate you wanted me to go to a Don Wilson bit, but I think I got literally 38,000 tips to read, god damn it. I don't know, just put a gun on it. Then the orcs can't get it. Just put 2 guns on it. That's better.
Just put 2 guns on it.
Put 2 guns on it and some butter. It'll make the gun swivel faster, all that lubrication from the butter. I got a lot of butter. You want to buy some of my butter? I got a whole warehouse. It's going bad. The butter. I bought too much butter.
That's why it's an anti-orc thing, because it smells just honestly horrible.
Was that the one I read? That was the one I read. T.C. Brady says...
That was my fault.
I know. Hi, Rich and Chad. Tried to read a tip really quick, but I lost my spot. T.C. Brady says, Hi, Rich and Jack. Thanks so much for the years of content. It helped me a lot when I would come home from work at 12 a.m. and you hack frauds would be live. I hope that you find a plethora of enthusiasm for a next project. AIDS!
All sorts.
True Blue Review says, from what you can recall, what's your favorite moment on the stream? High points for me are all of the board game stream, Jack being unable to get over it, chat leaking secrets, the camera falling during the PC building stream, and recently, that toe shot.
Toe shot?
Specifically, I don't recall the toe shot, but I'd have to say Mega Punch.
Oh, you taking on Misty with just the fire Pokemon? Oh yeah.
Oh, and embarrassing the rival right beforehand too. I mean, there was that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was great. Mega Punch was great. There's just too many. We've had too many good times.
Sorry.
I've personally really enjoyed the adventure streams, the text adventure streams, just because then we do our little bits. We got our little running gags. We got a little story.
Rocket up! Yes, that's how you do it.
I did it. I stopped it. I did it again. For me, it's like anytime we can get a bit out of anything, those are always the best dreams. We got a bit out of this. We did a good thing.
Commissar Doge says, can Rich at least set up a Twitter profile that he will never know how to use so I can at least have a slight hope of him checking out my nagging comic book suggestions? Mark Miller's Red Sun Superman is more true to the character than DC, not EU, has ever been. There's zero chance of me ever being on Twitter. I don't know why anyone would ever want to be on Twitter.
It's a horrible place.
It sounds like nothing but trouble.
It's a horrible place, and you get kind of addicted to it.
You will never see me on Twitter.
No. Nice. Get out of here. Oh, he was on my team. Oh, what a save! What? Oh. I got confused on about whose team I was on for a moment, so that's why I was hitting all of the orange guys, even though I'm on orange. So sorry. Oh, sorry, Bread. I got really confused. I thought, a legitimate strategy, a kind of a dickhead strategy is to knock around the other team a little bit. Make it so they can't hit the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think they're going for the ball, so you knock into them. You block. Jesus H. Chris.
Oh my God, that was something.
How was it there for so long? And so I thought I'd knock into him a little bit, but apparently I was knocking into my own team.
Captain Dickhead
Yep.
says, I love you guys and wish that I'd caught more of your streams live. Thanks for all the fun times. My only request is this. Rich, can you say, Drew is the meme master? Thanks. Drew is the meme master. There you go, motherfucker. Optimus No says, I've been watching since the very first XCOM stream, and you've been a major part of my weekly routine ever since. You've given me more than you could ever know. So here's $100 worth of thank you. Much love from Canada, and thanks for everything. You're welcome.
That's very generous of you.
Fluff Salamander says, I was so intrigued by Jack's Horizon streams that my girlfriend bought me a PS4 for Christmas last year.
Wow.
It's now one of my favorite games of all time. If it wasn't for prereq, that wouldn't have happened. Thanks, Jack!
That's a nice girl. No, thanks, girlfriend. I mean, I'll take credit, but it sounds like there's a biddy in your life who needs a thank you. Oh my God.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh my God. Nope. Nope.
Oh my God. Oh.
We both went for it. We both went for it. We both failed.
Nibbly says, Jack,
I'm Jack.
would you do a dialogue for us?
Okay.
Fuckbot 5000. Hello, my name is Fuckbot 5000. What's your name? And then Christian Bale. I'm Batman. They want you to say, hello, my name is Fuckbot 5000. What is your name? And then Christian Bale doing I'm Batman. Do you want to do this?
So I go, hello, I'm Fuckbot 5000. What's your name? I go,
Hello, I am Fuckbot 5000.
it is me, Fuckbot 5000. What is your name? I'm Batman.
There you go. There you go, Jack.
I'm Batman.
You humiliated yourself for tips.
That's what we're here for, Rich. That's the whole purpose we're here for. Thanks for playing with me, everybody. Let's play another one. Boom.
Evangelist Prime says, you were and always shall be. You were. Wait, who said that? How did they? Did he say that when he was dying, or was that you were and always shall be my friend? But he says you were and always shall be my favorite streamers. Thank you always. You were. Spock says that when he says that when he's done
In Wrath
right?
of Khan. Yeah.
So it's the raspy Spock.
Yeah.
You were and are my favorite for streamers. I sound like a Optimus Prime with a frog.
That was very Optimus. Yes.
Gem. I'm dying.
Nope.
Ship safe. You were and always shall be my friend. Yeah, I know it was awful. Look, I never claimed to have a good Spock dying impression.
P-E-R-E. P-E-R-E. The new name and password is P-E-R-E. We got kicked out of our other server, so we got to go to a new server. P-E-R-E.
Your Jim was spot on. Jim. Master Kenobi 007 says, one last fun fact for you hack frauds.
Okay.
I listed you in the dedication of my master's thesis. Without your streams giving me a break from the constant writing and editing, I don't know if I'd have made it. Thanks again for everything. You're welcome. Glad to help.
That's what we're here. We're here to be a bunch of idiots who hopefully, give you something to giggle about. That's it. That's the whole idea. Oh shit, I forgot what button is boost. I know how to play this game. I've been playing this game a lot. Don't worry. I know what's going on.
Malamuter91 says, I understand how stagnation works and how it can drag you down, but I still hope that in the future you guys give us the odd, honest review. So long, and thanks for everything. Glad to see you hacks going out on top.
That's right. On top. Number 1 on Twitch. We did it.
We're on top of the bottom 100 streamers.
It's something. We did it.
Hugh Jazzes says, you got me through my darkest and most lonely nights at med school. I'm about to be a doctor now and couldn't thank you enough. I will always associate my days as a student with you positively.
A doctor?
Well, with your positivity. Never mind.
Okay.
I saw that as positively, my brain, and so I thought the your was a typo and he meant you.
Yeah.
But no, there really was your. And the thing that I thought was positively was positivity. Please know that you're loved. LOL. We'll miss you both. Thank you. Thank you. Tired and Sad says, thanks for always being a great resource for insightful conversation. Listening to you while I was editing over long hours always made it better and cheered me up in dark moments. Thank you for being a chill oasis in the noise. Best regards and take care.
You know what? I'll take chill oasis. I'm okay with that. I'm okay being a chill oasis. Nope. Nope.
Chuck Fox says, I want to shout out some specific members of the chat. The mod team, definitely.
Definitely.
And Dick founders. Cinnamon, Trivia Master, Leftover Beefcake, Ruler of the AI, Mr. Shy Smile, Elvis Delvis, and Dick Neutral. Also, Tiberius Kirk, Comixian 120, Jack Trigger Joyce, more to come. A lot of you guys.
There's a lot of you dicks behind the scenes that really make that have made, you know, kind of us streaming bearable in the first place. Oh, no one's there. No one's there. No one's there. Oh, good. You know, there was a lot of just kind of figuring out how the mods worked and, you know, how we would get through the constant barrage of other dickheads, and you guys have done a great job of helping us sort through all that crap.
Defiant says, hearing that you guys were closing up on my birthday was the worst present ever. But in all seriousness, I have enjoyed the past year of streaming content, so here's a token of appreciation. Make it so prereq. Very cool. Tums Festival. Oh my god!
All the hits. All the hits.
Well, that's appropriate. True Blue Review says, I was hoping you can give your opinion on some things one last time. No Man's Sky Next is an update that claims it's going to slowly bring out all the stuff they promised a few years ago. Do Hello Games deserve a shot at redemption, or is it too late? Well, I think, as far as most people are concerned, it's too late. But if they do this and it gets good word of mouth, then people might come back to it. I don't know. Never say never.
Right. That's the big thing. I think no matter what, it's still too soon.
Yeah.
Even if this No Man's Sky Next is perfect.
Well, nobody would buy a sequel. And a lot of people still already own the game. I think an update is the way to go.
Oh, absolutely. But like, even if the update is perfect and addresses all the problems, it's going to be too soon.
You think it's too late?
No. It's too soon. Like the wound of
it's been well over a year.
Yeah, but gamers are huge dickheads who don't forget. So I think it's too soon. I think the wound is too fresh.
Don't forget, people bought Mass Effect Andromeda. They
Not
bitched about it after they bought it, but people bought it.
It didn't sell terribly
People forget.
well. People do forget, but it didn't sell terribly well.
With
Let it hit the floor. Just let it hit the floor. All right. Here we go. Overtime. I'm here. So I think it'll take a while. I think it'll take at least maybe another half a year until gamers are ready to give it a chance.
Oh, Jack, you have to build up. I know it's easy for me to say. I'm not playing it. I haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
You've got to build up confidence in going airborne.
Oh yeah, I've always been bad at that.
It helps you get at a lot of balls first.
Mm-hmm. You know, to me, it's less confidence and just more like figuring out the timing.
Sure. But I mean, if you never try, that is never going to happen.
That's true.
Now, I say that.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near a master of it. But when I was still playing, I had improved a lot with aerials.
Oh yeah, listen. Aerials is what separates, pardon the gender coding, but the boys from the men.
Yeah.
Like aerials is what separates the chumps from the champions.
See, that's the shit. That's the
yeah,
shit.
Yeah. It separates the chumps from the champions.
Yes, it does. All because you know what, Jack? All because you did that aerial.
I did that awesome aerial. Nice. All right, get out of here, dickheads. New round. We'll do one more game and then we'll switch it up. One more Rocket League, then maybe some what? Friday the 13th? Or I don't know. How long have we been playing this?
An hour.
Oh, okay. Well, we can play maybe for a little bit longer. Maybe 2 more games. Get out of here. Hey, Nam, you two, get out of here.
Do it till you feel like you're done.
Oh, that's a bad call because I could play Rocket League all night long.
You think they don't want that?
I don't know. I just don't know.
You know what's a bad game for getting caught up on tips?
What?
Friday the 13th.
That's true. That's true. There's a lot of stuff happening in Friday the 13th. You're right. You're right.
But it's your call.
No, we can play this for a couple more games.
Clem Fandango says, you guys are ending this all wrong. You needed to find a couple of guest hosts to take over for you like Carson did. I suggest you do a podcast on Babylon 5.
Just
Watch one episode every week and chat about it. Okay, we'll do all of those things.
I just don't see that happening. I'll be really honest with you. A podcast dedicated to Babylon 5. What if the podcast was like named something like after Babylon 5, and every episode of the podcast was named after the episode sequentially as Babylon 5?
But we didn't talk about that at all.
You just talk about current events and news and just. I think one of Kevin Smith's podcasts is called Babylon.
Yeah.
Already.
Does it talk about Babylon 5?
No, it's just like,
Babble on,
right. So we couldn't name it that. Okay. Name is Rich. Password, capital J, Jack. Capital R, Rich, name. Capital J, Jack, password, go.
Renegade Kira says, was hoping you would forego the required tip and stream Final Fantasy 15. You can mod it now to play as the Power Rangers instead of the ugly anime boy band. Would have made a legendary final stream, but playing fun games with fans is a better idea. Thanks. I thought so. Last stream you don't want me grouching about fucking Final Fantasy. That's terrible.
It would be, but they would love it.
I don't know. I think there'd be a lot of gnashing of teeth. Gnashing and grinding of teeth.
A lot of gnashing and grinding of teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Too late. My old man reflexes were too late. Get out of my way. Shit. Nope. Okay.
Denied.
Yep. Make sure, hey, everybody, make sure you pay attention to who's in the goal. If you have more than one person in the goal, you're doing it wrong. Shit.
The Ultra Cheese says, I've been hung up on the same girl for 3 years. We're close friends, and she keeps teasing a future. She's 7 months out of a 3-year relationship. I understand she needs time to recover, but I need encouragement to either keep waiting or move on.
That sounds like something you should talk to her about.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you for letting us know the story, but I don't think we can help you. Also, just be prepared for the option that she's not looking for anything. Maybe she's just being polite. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. I'd like to give that a solid. You should move on, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in her life, your life.
There was one girl I was friends with, had a crush on.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't interested. Okay. And I moved on and got over it. And then there was another girl I was friends with who I had a crush on. And she was interested, and we're still together today.
Uh-huh.
So I have contradictory advice for you. It either will work or it won't. But if she has rejected you in the past, just move on. Move on. Don't close the door. If it happens, something happens, it happens. But I don't know if I'd sit around waiting for her.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's the real thing. Is don't sit around and wait. You're nobody's doormat. You're a strong, independent person. You don't need no man.
If she's rejected you in the past, move on, dude. Yeah, I that's kind of where I'm leaning with this. You don't want to be some girl's consolation prize.
Right? Because then let's even say, like, if you're the second choice, let's even say the relationship works out. Like, how's that going to end up, Oh, long hit.
Married but not particularly happy.
Yeah, just kind of going through the motions. Like, I guess we're together, whatever.
Right.
Exactly. Find you a girl who will buy you a PS4 like that other person. Find you... Unless they were making it up. Oh my God, we're going. Sometimes the time... Oh, nope. Sometimes the time in between the goal and the shot.
Oh!
That's all right. Captain Falcon didn't see me.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can still make this work. Nope. Okay. Get that set up. No, we're all over here. I gotta take a defensive position.
Wise move. That's all you.
Nope.
Nah, that was all right. That was good. That was good. You well played.
Yeah. That's the general Rocket League rule. If all of your teammates are in front of you, you got to take a defensive position. We'll get that. Oh, sneaky bastard.
All right. Lost in Technicolor says, one more tip for you fellas.
Okay.
Waving goodbye from the side of the road while Sad Hulk music plays. Bye, Grumpy Rich. Bye, Happy-Go-Lucky Jack.
Grumpy Rich.
Tits84 says, truly grateful for all the content you two have provided. As part of the discovered during unemployment demographic, you were always a good source for a laugh during hard times. We'll miss the unscripted shenanigans. LOL. Fuck my cock.
Those were my favorite shenanigans. Well, mostly because they were all unscripted, but
Yeah. Pizza Train 11 says, here's $42 in honor of the subscriber month I will apparently never make it to, you hack fucks. Or just you fucks. I don't know why my brain saw a hack there.
It just does it always?
I'm reading a lot of tips. God damn it! Thank you.
Oh, fucking nice shot, Captain Falcon. We're kind of murdering. Look at this. Look at this shot.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh, there was no blocking that. There was no way around that.
Mattias Tote V says, hey guys, I've never tipped before, so I better start now.
Yep, absolutely.
Rich, what's your favorite Pink Floyd album, And do you prefer Roger Waters or David Gilmour, or no preference? Dark Side of the Moon. Though there's some individual tracks on the wall I love. Another Brick in the Wall.
Yeah, well, yeah, great song.
Comfortably Numb. But overall, as an album, I'll give it the Dark Side.
Yep.
I know, he had no boost.
I had 4 boost.
I don't have a side in Roger Waters or David Gilmour. I just hear music and say, I like that music. Dr. Lube It Up says, in heaven, everything is fine. Everything is fine all the time.
It's true.
Chuck Fox says, more shoutouts. Mr. Gunny, Duke Leopold, No Life King 00000, Kamixian 120 again, Dogboy 13, Crispy Fried Man, Observatron 9000, Gino Suave, Jimmy Jam 5, Gobbledygooks, it's free, you fucks. Plus anyone who has ever been nice to me in chat.
Aww.
Thank you, everyone.
Get out of
here. You know, the chat rooms, you can still use the chat room for movies and whatnot.
It's true.
That doesn't have to end.
It's, you know what? It's a nice excuse. The stream is a nice excuse for y'all to get together. I get that. But yeah, the chat room will still be around. Now you'll have to find some other streamers' chat room to hang out in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's plenty of them.
Dirigible says, Rich,
Dirigible.
I'll always be thankful to you for letting us know how much more DC movies suck than Marvel movies. Thanks for everything, guys. Good luck on your future endeavors.
They suck so much more.
That's true.
They just suck so much
It's really
more.
true.
Except for Wonder Woman. That's better than a couple of the Marvel movies. But,
yeah,
you
but
know.
not the majority of them.
Not the majority of them, but, you know. Wonder Woman's that's the exception, not the rule. You know. I'm hoping in Wonder Woman 2, you know, Patty Jenkins gets a little more leeway so we don't get the Ares ending. That was a bad ending.
I'm sorry.
So, I mean, you know, as best it could be, I guess.
Dr. Soyane says,
Dr. Soyonnaise.
here's the 45 you would have gotten if I had kept my subs for 48 months. But since you're a bunch of damn quitting quitters,
Absolutely.
then I guess I have to give it to you now. My only request is that I get a 48 motherfucking, and also that you don't end free rec. Again, I can't give you that last one, but Dr. Soyonnaise for 48 goddamn motherfucking months in a row. Thank you for subscribing.
And that you don't end free rack. It's great. It's great. Y'all are great.
God Beardman says, hey, Rich and Jack. I've been watching you guys for a long time on YouTube, Australia. I wanted to say thanks for being there during the lonely times. The movie and game advice and the laughs. Here is my money and appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you. Nope.
Urban Vermin says, I guess I'm pressing F to pay my respects. I have on request/suggestion. Can Rich get a Twitter account?
Mm-hmm.
Never. Or take over the prereq account? No. I know he's hesitant, but we will miss his opinion on things. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for all. I think you would have to be foolish to be a celebrity who uses Twitter. It's nothing but trouble. It's nothing but trouble. It's nothing but so-and-so embarrassed themselves on Twitter. So-and-so got fired because of Twitter. It's never going to happen.
Nice save, Nom. Nice save. It's crazy. The amount of people who get in trouble because of Twitter.
Proud Hand says, "Damn
I
it,
feel like the one person who should, you know?
me? No.
No, not you. Not you.
Proud Hand says, "Damn it, you guys can't leave.
It's too bad we are.
I still have so many questions about Star Wars.
Oh.
What color would your lightsaber be? Blue, I guess.
Think blue?
How about dark blue? Because you know what's silly?
Huh.
That the only colors are very specific shades of blue, green, and red. That's silly.
I think that's silly, yes. You know what I would go? I would go kind of classic Star Wars and just pure white.
Okay.
Like in the what do you call them? Production design drawings? Fuck.
And purple. All right. The one purple one, which you know what is just 3 times as odd when the only other ones you see are green, blue, and red.
I would go straight blank white.
Did the expanded universe ever explain that shit? I know they've used some kind of bullshit logic to explain that.
What? Why they're blue and
why there's only one purple one?
I think actually in the books there's a lot of different colors.
He's got a special, one-of-a-kind fourth lightsaber that had the wrong amount of fourth put into it.
That was
but
it.
The impurity of the crystal still allowed it to work, but it was purple. Nice save.
Thank you. The actual reason behind his purple lightsaber is Samuel L. Jackson personally requested a purple lightsaber.
Uh-huh.
That's the only way he would do the movie because he knew that there was a big battle scene in it and he wanted his family to see him.
Yeah.
And he's like, so I want a purple lightsaber so they know who's me. And boom. That's the only reason that matters. No, and I think like in the expanded universe, aren't there a bunch of lightsaber colors?
I know in Dark Forces 2 there were. But that came out before the abominable prequels.
Nope. Oh, lucky shot. Calculated. Nope. All right. Okay. Clear ball. Yeah, I don't know. Or you know what? Like, I would probably want, because if you have a lightsaber, you're a Jedi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're a badass enough to have a lightsaber. I would just want the most obnoxious color. Whatever the ugliest barf color is.
Okay.
With polka dots. Because I would still be murdering people with it, right?
Just a black one. And that makes no sense with light.
Right.
Just a black one.
I like it.
An anti-lightsaber.
I like it.
It's a sword that makes things darker. There's no light.
Dark.
The shadow sword.
It would be called the Shadow Sword. Oh! So many Star Wars nerds just creamed their pants right now. Oh, the Shadow Sword. It could be like the Sith Master Sword. Oh, shit. Shit.
They did it rich.
Of course they did.
Not terribly surprised.
Come on. Oh, fuck. We're going to lose.
Anonymous says, I've noticed that RLM has been growing in industry awareness and influence. I wonder what that could lead to. Perhaps your content being shown on more upstanding streaming service, or possibly a decently budgeted indie feature. Any thoughts on this? No.
We're making Shadow Sword.
You don't count chickens before they're hatched.
The Shadow Lord.
Anonymous says, a Rich stream is great, a Jack stream is great, but this is what happens when you cross the streams. Thanks for everything.
You want to play for a bit?
Sure.
That way you won't throw your voice out?
There's a whole other page.
Okay. Great.
Where do we go to?
No, just wait till it counts down. And then,
But do we want new people or?
yeah, there'll be new people.
Okay.
Jack and Rich says, Tanebro, thanks for all the content over the years. I've discovered many games thanks to you guys and had quite a few laughs. Best of luck in whatever you do next. Thank you. Almost Sun Tzu says EA DLC microtransactions and games like The Last of Us had killed gaming for me by 2013. Then I saw your Doom review in late 2017, and since then I've gotten back into games. Yeah. Thanks for showing me that games can still be fun like they once were.
Server down for maintenance.
Okay, that's all right. Exit. Yeah, all these servers are going way down. So go to private match. Go to play.
It's been so long
go to
since
play.
I've played.
Go to play. Now go to private match. Now to go to create private match. And then go to create match. And so then now the name is going to be all lowercase. Jack is the name of the room. And all lowercase Rich is going to be the name of the password.
Okay.
Boom. Go. Done. Did it. Yes, there's so many good games, you know, like, and once you start getting into indie games where like the real interesting ideas and the passions are, you have to go join right away. Go auto, yeah, or else you don't get in. It gets really fun. It gets fun again, you know. Unfortunately, indie games are now indie games are starting to get out of that whole like I have one good idea but not a full implementation of a game. And they're starting to like either just focus on the one idea and make it simple.
Okay, remembering what button does what. I'm gonna suck this whole round.
You sure are.
I am. I haven't played this in probably been over a year.
Oh man. No one says, when did you guys decide to end prereq? Didn't you just buy a streaming PC? You guys are obsessed with that, by the way. Is the stream just not financially sound? Blah, blah. It sounds like a lot of the questions that we've been getting. We did just buy a new streaming PC, and as you can tell by the frame rate, it's working great.
We've both been feeling the grind, but we haven't talked about it with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of carrying on for the sake of the other.
Yes. And so then we finally sat down and talked to each other and realized that we were both hitting that point where we could see us in the future being burnt out. And so we decided it would be a better option to end it while we were still having some fun with it. Oh!
That would have been sweet.
That would have been great. Because, you know, like, I think, especially with what we're talking about. Oh, my God, Rich. Oh! Epic save! Nice! Especially what we've been talking about now, you know, with what everyone's asking about, like, what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? Imagine had Rich and I hit absolute rock bottom on this, and you know it turned into this awful experience. Then the answer would be we're not doing anything ever again. We're done with this whole thing, right? But hopefully by stopping now while we still have some chutzpah left in us, we'll come back reinvigorated. And you know the streaming PC is still a really nice PC, so. You know, we'll just use it for other stuff.
Right.
You know, I'll let it'll be my kids' PC. They'll game on it. It'll be great. You know, we bought a lot of stuff for the stream. We got some lights here, but you know, we'll use those. We got a nice couch and chair here, but we'll use those. We'll use everything still.
Oh, I didn't have enough boost. That would have been sweet.
That would have been a great hit. I'm kind of liking watching you whiff, though, a little bit. It's fun. Oh! That was a good shot.
Thank you.
That was a good shot. You know, they just had a goalkeeper. Oh, that muscle memory's coming right back.
Yeah.
Coming right back. Let's see here. Spiker Cat says, thanks for all the good times, guys. Tonight I'm going to cry like Rich when Optimus Prime died. Best of luck with all you do in the future.
That was a bad night.
Oh. Train Dodger says, thanks for the hours upon hours of entertainment, gentlemen. If it weren't for you, I probably never would have played FTL or Friday the 13th. I was wondering, what are some of your favorite highlights from the past 4 years of streaming? I think there's far too many.
Oh, couldn't say that one.
Your old man hands weren't fast enough. I've been there. There's far too many just goofy things. There are so many great things that I'm so glad happened while we were streaming, so other people could see them. Like my horse in The Legend of Zelda running off a cliff.
Yeah,
like that would have been a moment. Had that happened when I was just gaming by myself, I probably would have chuckled out of it. Gotten a chuckle. I might have told people later, and they would have been, saying, "So what?" But because it happened live, we got to get some entertainment out of it. Nice, perfect. Where are you guys? Where were you? Oh, that's super upsetting when you have a perfect pass like that. And just no teammates to be found. But all the voices for the text adventure streams have been great. Frog Fat Fractions.
Damn, MC Lucas, you're kicking ass.
He's laying the smack down.
Yeah.
Hearing that Prereq was getting retired, says read Berserker, please, was almost as painful as when I was diagnosed with ligma. Looking forward to whatever you're doing next. Here's $5 to bribe to review Black Dynamite. Thank you.
Is this where I say, what's ligma? And then you respond, ligga my balls?
Ooh.
Is this an elaborate setup?
That's exactly what that sounds like. Also, it very well could be a very deadly disease but, that you've just made fun of. So,
you know what? I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah, Papyrus, like that whole Underworld stream was great. Not Underworld, what's that game called? Undertale. That whole Undertale stream was fantastic. All the voices and the bits. That was really great. No.
Damn it.
You're doing great. Nate the Adequate says, hey guys, just wanted to say thanks and pose a question about Rich's favorite franchise, Star Wars Trek. How could CBS have done a new Star Trek show and not made it suck? Thank you again. Good night, you princes of Twitch, you kings of Milwaukee.
I don't know.
Right? I think there's a... Oh.
What do you mean? Oh, that scored.
It did score, but that was, that was a fine shot. That was a fine shot.
That's the way to suck the wind out of my sails.
I can't.
Wow.
No, it was. No, it was like
you fucking bastard.
It was a fine shot, and I was getting excited, but then I saw how much time was left in the match, and that you were just, losing, and so I was like, you did, and so it was when I was, that was a nice shot, but you were clearly going to lose, and so I was discovering all of that as you were. Spock Chick says, the seething sea, Cephas, and Thus the seething sea suffoceth us.
Wait, are we readying up, or are we just going into a room? How are we doing this?
The frauding hack Packard shan't summoned souls on Switch on Twitch, son of a bitch. What?
Do we have to start a new round for other people to come in?
Nope. They just come in.
They just come in?
Join auto again, or
Okay.
else, you don't get in. But yep. Until the server goes down, you can just do this. Thank you for the poem, Spatch. Mortmas says, between prereq and half in the bag, your drivel is the only thing that allows my brain to switch off so I can fall asleep at night. Whatever I do, I hope it entails... whatever you do... I hope it entails creating more content. You have one of the most devoted group of fans I have ever come across. Thank you.
We do.
We really do. We really do. And we can't say enough how much we appreciate how long you guys have stuck with us and this very silly idea of performing live twice a week for 4 hours at a time. It's been an amazing... Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh. It's been an amazing time, and I'm just glad we're ending on top, because that's exactly what we're doing. And Nan says, we'll meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Slayco says, gonna be weird to see you guys go. Me and my friends reference you talented frauds all the time around people who have zero idea. Good luck. Well, yeah, just remember, we're not gone. We're still doing all the other shows, just not this one. I was telling Rich earlier that it hasn't quite sunk in for me yet that we won't be doing this anymore. I think it's really going to sink in for me on Sunday, when all of a sudden it's going to be kind of Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to probably text Rich and just say normal times, and that's going to be the tough part for me, is the day that we're not streaming. Today is fine. Today's like a normal day. Like, yeah, we're streaming, we're talking.
Yeah.
But I think Sunday's the day that it's really going to sink in.
Those are new. Little fancy name things.
Oh, yeah, that's a new thing you can unlock.
Huh.
They drop randomly or come in crates and all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah, crates.
All the crates. Can't forget about the crates.
At least it's just cosmetic.
Oh, yeah. I did, during the Steam Summer Sale, I did, they had some DLC on sale for Rocket League, and I bought, I bought the Batmobile from Batman vs. Superman because I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Not as a Batmobile, but as a car in general.
Okay.
I think it looks cool.
Okay.
So I've been driving with that for a little bit. Came with a little bat explosion. There's new explosions too. I don't know if you've been noticing. Remember to buy eggs. You guys are gonna have to tweet at me every Wednesday and Sunday to remind me to buy eggs. Trevez Lover says, for every shitty comment you guys got on YouTube or Twitch, there are lots more people out there who were always watching and loving what you were doing, but just too lazy to say anything. Love and thanks to you all. Thanks to the mods and thanks to the chat. Absolutely. Thank you, Trevez
Oh,
Lover.
no. Accidental set.
And it's been great. We've been getting just a ton of emails and positive tweets, and on Reddit, everybody has been it's been
Whiff.
very positive and heartwarming, and Rich whiffing all the time isn't necessarily helping.
Whiff.
But the whiff. May the whiff be with you. Be with you. Marriage. Oh, what? I think Nigel gave you a boost. Nigel gave you a boost to give you that epic save. Excellent. Vulgar Puppy says, thank you, Rich and Jack. Your content has helped me through some rough times. I wish you all the best. Appreciate you. Thank you. Louis Kininsky says, sorry, my first live stream is your last, but I've really enjoyed your reviews on YouTube. I appreciate the different perspective. Bought Stardew Valley recently because of the review, and I'm enjoying it despite... Did you do it? Did you do it? Calculated. Look at that. You know what that is, Rich? That's a precision hit. Just enjoying it despite not liking competitive games. Oh, despite only liking competitive games. Well, yeah. I think there's been a lot of great surprises. I know, one of the early games that I wanted to review that Rich was super skeptical of was Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
And I just remember there's this really weird game, and, it's a rhythm game, but it's a... that's a nice shot, Turd Smuggler. And I was like, Rich, we got to try this out. And you're like, no, that sounds like a dumb idea. And cut to 8,000 hours later.
I know. I just play it every now and then.
It's a great game. Great little game.
Game is still with me.
Same with Rocket League. Rocket League is this... this online-only multiplayer game that, Rich, you might not have touched had we not done it for a review, and I think that's great. Expand your horizons. Millions and billions. We're all made of star stuff. Stubby Baby says, I tried to craft a proper goodbye, but words cannot articulate how much joy you all have given me.
Getting dunked on.
Jack, yeah, you really are.
I'm getting dunked on.
You really are. But you know what? You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's see. But I have to remember to not be sad that it's over, but glad that it happened. Much love and best of luck in the next life. Thank you, Stubby Baby. We really appreciate it. All of it. All of it. All of you. We really appreciate it.
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
Yeah, who's happy they got to play with Rich now? Listen, I'm happy to play the game with you, but maybe you could be on the other team, Rich.
Oh.
Almost Sun Tzu says Doom 2016, Gungeon, Slay the Spire, FTL, XCOM, Classic XCOM, Witcher 3, Dark Souls 1, Stardew Valley, Thief, Gold, Spelunky, Necrodancer, all games I never would have played without you guys. I also avoided No Man's Sky. Thanks. Your service to the world. Plenty of great ones. Plenty of great, we good.
Gotta try.
We're also down here in the muck. Remember, we also played 3-2-1 grenades. So they're not all winners. Brand Flake says, hey, RJ, I know y'all are sick of reading tips, but I must tell you how much I've enjoyed your streams. I've hiked mountains, driven across the interstate, worked night shifts, and many more things while listening. Many thanks for friend Sims and Banters. Gobbledygeez says, did you hear that on October 23rd, Nickelodeon Kart Racers on the Switch will include playable Ninja Turtles? Oh, and hey, if you guys are really quitting prereq, maybe now you finally have time to try DC Universe Online for the PS4. It's free, you fucks.
All right.
Oh, gobbledygooks. You wacky little bastard. General Gore says, tipped before about the 3 streams not published. I have to get back to work, so I can't stay on stream, but if anyone knows the best way to get these streams to the fans, leave it in chat. Bye, Rich and Jack. Thank you for the company. I've heard that there are some streams that never made it over. I really thought we've gotten all of them over, but
yeah. I
mean, one might have slipped through the cracks here or there. Obviously, what did we talk about? There's 1,600 hours.
Yeah.
Of footage of us playing games. So one of them, 4 out of that 1,600 might have slipped through the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
A stream lost to time.
Good.
It's probably because it
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
favored.
Well, I'm not. We'll spectate.
Spectate. MC Lucas says, this doesn't feel like the end, but thanks for everything over the past 4 years, and thanks for giving us a heads up on Sunday. Like a previous tip said, it feels like losing a friend. Hope I get to play some Rocket League with you guys tonight. Absolutely. Remember, we'll still be around. Mr. Plinkett says, since this is the last stream, I was wondering if Rich would be willing to discuss. He would not be. We talked about that on Sunday, Mr. Plinkett. Almost Sun Tzu says, I'm going to a Montgomery Biscuits game. This Montgomery Biscuits game this Saturday, minor league baseball. Made me think of Biscuit the cat. I'll be sure to buy their hat and wear it proudly because Rich is right. You should buy the ball cap. Also, a team named after biscuits rock. Absolutely. Grandma Tarkin says, hey, Rich, will you say hi to my friend Ron in New Jersey?
Ron in New Jersey?
Also, thanks for all the stream. Roscoe Coltrane, that's far too generous of a tip. Thank you. It says, hello from Switzerland. Rich and Jack. Rich.
Yeah.
Watching you getting beaten down on your first run of XCOM 2 and restarting the game without Jack noticing was glorious. Thanks for the 1,600 hours of fun. Take a long break and please come back, you fraudsters. Thank you, Roscoe Coltrane. Elves Fight says, thanks for everything, guys. It's been a great ride. You guys have been the on-screen chemistry of a young Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. I guess I'm Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. So the question is, which one of you's...
The only thing feminine about me is my man boobs.
Which one of you is better at doing video games in heels backwards? LOL, fuck my cock, you glorious bastards. Let's see here. Question number 16 says, thank you, Jack and Rich, for all the years of entertainment. It's hard to see prereq end, but you helped me through some tough times, and I'm grateful for that. Hope you find your way to work together regularly in the future. There's just not enough of you on RLM.
Thank you.
Like I said, Rich and I kind of naturally fell together in the first place, and so I can only assume that will happen again. Because why not? Because why not? Goop. Hallbird 5000 says, thanks for everything, guys. Good luck in your future endeavors, both at RLM and whatever else comes next for you two specifically. Listen to Jonathan Tyler says, if I paid for 2 round-trip flights, hotel stays, would you attend a Super Smash Brothers tournament in El Paso, Texas?
No.
I'll throw in a free Chihuahuas AAA baseball game and the best Mexican food you will ever have in your life to sweeten the deal. I mean, free minor league game, Rich.
I know. Minor league game's pretty cheap as it is, Jack.
Yeah. But you could go to Texas and see.
I know.
Dumberto Washabage Patch says, Rich and Jack, finally, after so long, I finally found a stream I really wanted to subscribe to. Thank you for this wonderful stream. I'm already pumped for the future ones. I get it. Chuck Fox has more people to thank, like Ordominus, Ultimazer, Maul Ratkull, Chulane, Captain Nitpick, Dreamer TKR, Miller, Ivanly, Hunchback Jack, YOLO Contendre, Zats, Xenotrope, Jaunty Scarecrow, Lost in Technicolor, David E. No People. Please read his please read in an Italian accent. Oh, David E. No People. Sari Chen, Dr. Smoke Trees, that was a terrible Italian accent. I'm very sorry to all Italians who are watching, who I'm sure I have wronged. Ayatollah of Rock and Roll says, thanks to 2 of the funniest guys on the interwebs for the years of fun. Also, Q said to Picard, all good things must come to an end. But as McCoy said to Kirk, he's really not dead as long as we remember him.
I toyed with naming the stream that, but I can't. That's really stretching.
Is that
to name it after all good things? I can't do that.
That might be a little sacrilege.
That's a little much.
Absolutely. Anonymous says, Dear Rich and Jack, do you have any marriage proposal tips besides not asking strangers on the internet to do it for you? How do you move from being engaged to putting the date on the calendar? Usually you just listen to her. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Marriage proposal tips. If you're going to, hopefully you know the answer before you ask it.
Presumably, if it's that serious, you do.
Right. And, just find a date that works for both of you.
And I'm sorry this stream is so choppy. There is nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do.
There's nothing we can do. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it, and I'm thinking, oh dear, this is how we go out.
This is how we go, starting and ending with technical problems. Rich.
I know.
Is there any other way to do it?
Well, we could have a nice quality stream to end with.
We
could try that.
We could. We could. Hunchback Jack says, Rich and Jackie have given me so much gaming advice, entertainment, and joy over all the past 4+ years. Thank you so much for all of it. You will be missed. By the way, have you played a game called The Last of Us? I think you'd like it. It's just like Helldivers. Shade Hope says, you are the only video game reviewers I really trust. Who are game reviewers that you trust and have similar tastes as you guys? I need replacements.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, go to Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, in general, has the same taste as me, I think.
Not 100% the same taste as me, but I always, even if I disagree with him about a game, I'll usually find him entertaining.
Yeah.
So.
I found No More Heroes because of Yahtzee.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I've agreed with him on so much. I'm going to check this game out.
Well, there you go. Yeah, no, he's, like I said, he's just entertaining. He's great. And unfortunately, I've kind of, because of doing the reviews, I've stayed away from a lot of other critics. I've seen a couple, what is his name? Video Game Donkey. Have you seen any of his videos?
No, I'm not familiar with him.
Really funny. Really, I don't even know if you could even call his reviews. He just kind of makes jokes.
Yeah.
And it's really good. They're always short and really good bits. I wouldn't necessarily call them in-depth reviews, but they're always entertaining.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'd go to him as a reviewer, but just for entertainment. Video Game Donkey. I've seen a few of his episodes and liked them.
He recently passed away, sadly, but I always found Total Biscuit's WTF videos very, very useful.
Mm-hmm.
I heard of this game. I wonder what the heck this game's all about. Chances were he had a video about it.
Sure.
And this is what this game is.
I know you've showed me a couple of his videos in the past.
Yeah.
I never got into them.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Rich and Jack, says Zezebesh. Thanks for all the streams and fun over the years. Just a final question. Jack, thoughts on the Expanse season finale? Rich, watched the show yet?
Not yet.
I thought it was great. I thought it was classic Expanse, which is just every episode asks more questions, but it also does a really good job. You got to join right away.
Thank you.
Does a really good job of answering a lot of those questions. It's just always moving forward and in new and interesting ways that you don't really expect. Some really awesome sci-fi problem solving in that last couple of episodes of The Expanse. There was this whole thing about people were injured. And they were injured in a 0G environment. And apparently when you're in zero gravity, your body it causes your blood to pool inside your body, and so you can't heal properly. And so just these people with kind of like minor bruising and minor injuries were on death's door just because they were in a 0G environment. And they had to science their way out of everyone dying. Nice. It was great. It's a show that I'm always excited to watch, and I'm really glad that that we're gonna get more of them.
Damn it.
Fat Produce says, good to see fellow Starfleet officers from the 24th century trapped in the barbaric early 21st century. P.S. You guys should watch the new trailer for Neil Breen's Twisted on YouTube. Second star to the right, straight on till morning.
Thank you.
Sam says, never donated before, felt that now was the best time. Really going to miss these streams. Thank you for all the entertainment, you glorious hack frauds.
Ah, whiff! Horrible whiff!
Zach of the Axis says, since I thanked Rich and Jay for their movie suggestions, thanks, Jack, for recommending Vanguard.
Oh, that was all me! That was all my fault! That was all my fault!
Oh, what did you do?
Watch. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, it's so horrible. Look at that! Look at that!
They were all set.
I know!
They were all set to defend.
Oh, that hurts! That hurts!
Oh, Rich. I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
I had no vision there.
Yeah. So thanks for recommending Vanguard in Milwaukee. Delicious food. Milwaukee's a lovely city, and I hope to come back soon. Yes, Vanguard is fantastic. A local restaurant. They do specialty sausages and have an amazing beer menu. Shannon G says, I've always watched you guys on YouTube after, but I came for your last stream. Now I can't shake the surreal feeling that I'm actually in the future. Captain SWC says, hey, fellas, I wanted to add my voice to the long list of those saying thanks. You introduced me to many of my favorite games, FTL, Doom, Bloodborne, Stardew Valley, XCOM, amongst others. Thanks for all the fun. Best wishes going forward.
Ouch.
Did you biff again?
No. But I'm playing like somebody who hasn't played Rocket League in over a year.
Woobs says, it's really too bad to see you guys go. Though I didn't have a lot of time to watch your streams live, I always kept up on the video on demands. It was nice to see some of the guys from the best channel on YouTube branch into different territory and kill it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's all fun. Remember, we're not going away. We'll still be here. When prereq closes a door, Rich and Jack open a window.
Because I farted.
Oh, ending on a fart joke. That's fair. No, I think that's fair. That's fair. Slothy says, previously recorded 4 motherfucking years in a row. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We really do. Oh, bother. Oh, underscore bother says, don't forget there's an underscore between O and bother. Also, thanks for looking out. Excited to see what you fraudulent fucks come up with next. That's right. O underscore bother is the one who helped us. Mario helped us design Project Hornet, and O bother did the first prototype of it. So, he was in charge of 3D printing and kind of shoving all the guts in. And Oh Bother has his own stream.
Did you bring it in?
Oh, no, I didn't.
That's all right.
I didn't because I'm a...
Post a picture on the twits.
Yeah. I didn't because I'm a forgetful fuck.
We can't get a good... on this camera.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can post a good Twitter picture of it.
Sure. Sleepy Brown Bear says, hey, Rich, would you please explain to us the... Oh, nope. He can't explain the plot of the trailer of the Neil Breen because we haven't seen the trailer yet.
I have. I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Oh. Okay.
We might. I don't know what. We may or may not do something with it.
Oh.
I don't know, but
sure. Yeah, let's look it out. Frogwater says, I started watching after the Sonic video. Since then, I have gotten married, had a kid, and now work 3 part-time jobs in order to make ends meet. I'm 37, like you, Jack. I understand your graceful bowing out. Just wanted to say you guys are the best. Thank you, Frog Water. Good luck. Kids. Ugh. Marriage. Ugh. Kids. Ugh. Amadeus 8 says RLM and prereq are almost the only thing a good friend of mine watches on YouTube, so it would be nice to score him a mention on the last stream. Shout out to Actov. Shout out to Actov. And all the hours I've spent listening to him complain about Jack. Yeah, I'm just the worst. Joe Bag of Donuts says Evans, Packard, 2020. Make America fine again.
All the time.
Fine all the time again. Dennis J says, any advice to a 33-year-old man going through a midlife crisis? What is the meaning of life? Is life too short, long, or just right? It's always too short. So, make sure that every day you do a little bit of something that you like. That's it. Anyone who's had someone around them, maybe pass away a little too soon, knows that all you can do is try to do something that you enjoy every single day. That's it. So that's my advice for you as a 33-year-old who's going through a midlife crisis is find something that you enjoy every day, even if it's just as simple as going for a walk, playing a video game, watching a show that you like, reading a book, right?
Yeah.
Just find something you like every single day. Make that day worth it, man. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Not Captain Picard says, I can't watch live, but I'd like to thank you both for the great stream and endless transitions into entertaining conversations. I'm sure it's already been suggested, but you should do a monthly podcast. Peace, my meat. Rich, we should do a podcast. All these people on the internet are very podcast heavy. I do know that that's how a ton of people treat this.
Yeah.
They just listen in the background and they don't care about the games. And so I think actually, like, for most of our audience, most of our previously recorded audience, they would actually enjoy that because it would mean like less distracting noise in the background.
Yeah.
Atomic Mousetrap says, I thought I'd put a cap on this one. Jack, I was flipping through the comics I sent you once upon a time. Azzarallo isn't as great a writer as I thought he was. Someday if I send you Doom Patrol, you'll have to tweet what you think about it. Godspeed, guys. Thank you, Atomic Mousetrap. Hey, guys, I've always said never turn your hobby into a job. Once you feel obligated to do something, you resent it. Stop doing the regular streams. Come back when it starts feeling like a hobby again, and when you got something you want to share. I don't know about that. I think as someone who has turned his hobby into a job with video production, I still love it all the time, every day. I think about it nonstop. I think about new ways to do videos, and it's worked out really great for me. I think there are frustrating aspects of any single job. No, nice. That counts. That counts as a save. Counts as a save. I think like no matter what, there will be frustrating parts of any job you are at. That's just how life works. Anything you do over and over again, there'll be ups and downs. But I've happened to have pretty good success turning a hobby into a job, so I'm going to disagree. Commissar Doge. Also, Jonathan Hickman's mix of mind-bending, high-concept sci-fi, grounded family drama is compelling, and the character development is top-notch. The evolution of Victor Von Doom is superb, culminating in Secret Wars. That was a comic book thing that I'm sure they mentioned earlier. Oh my God. We are, by the way, everyone who's watching, the tip that I'm reading right now are from the 7 o'clock hour.
I know.
I'm trying to get through them all. It might not happen. I just want to give an early warning that we appreciate all of your tips, but we might not get to all of them. We're trying. Decidal Tendencies says, thanks for the great streams. Burnout happens to the best of us, hoping for a bi-weekly podcast sometimes down the road. Beer City Hack Frauds Ho. Like Lion Brain says, one night almost 4 years ago, I saw Armchair General Rich teach Jack how to hunker down. Teach me. So many great streams since then. Thanks for it all. Oh, those good old days. Good old XCOM days where I was the commander, but you were the general. Tharticus says, this will not be 101 wacky kid jokes because it's the worst joke I heard in a long time. But why does Peter Pan always fly? He never lands. Made previously recorded Ride into the Sunset and Gonna Miss You Much, Rich and Jack. Good luck and good night. Thank you, Tharticus. Almost Sun Tzu says resubbed too early. So in case you miss it, the basic idea was to thank you guys for making me a better person. Rich, I've greatly reduced my alcohol consumption. You've helped with that. Jack, you helped me daily to have a better attitude about things. Will miss you. Thank you, Almost Sun Tzu. We're just happy to be here. We're happy any of you are here listening to our utter nonsense. Our constant and utter nonsense. Thank Ovsky says, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Got it.
But I know we'll meet again someday. You got it?
They got it.
They got it.
We got it, but teammates got it.
Oh, okay. Arc Wright says, it would be cool to see you guys play D&D at some point in the future. Congrats on ending. Thank you, Arc Wright.
Good.
That's how I feel like that noise needs to play every time you whiff. Just Hybe. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rich, as George Lucas, could you please reflect about ending prereq and leaving the audience wanting more? Thanks again and take care.
Can we make some prereq toys? I think in about 20 years we can do the prequel series. Where Rich and Jack's dad talk about Pong.
That is the exact correct answer, yes. I'm thinking about making prereq toys.
We'll call it prereq.
Ooh. Prereq the beginning.
Ow! I got bumped.
We'll call it I Got Bumped. True Blue Review says, my other opinion I wanted to ask you is on comic book movies. Do you think whenever Infinity War 2 comes out will be the plateau? Also, I never would have guessed that I would be looking much more forward to a Shazam movie over a new Teen Titans show. It's not stopping, man. They're never not stopping. There is no indications that anything Marvel-wise is plateauing. Based on all relevant data, Infinity Wars 2 will be just as big as Infinity Wars because everyone saw Infinity Wars, and everyone now wants to see how it ends. Ant-Man, did less, but so did the first Ant-Man, It did Ant-Man money. I'm a little surprised that there was not more crossover between Ant-Man and Infinity War, but there's just there ain't no stopping this Marvel train. The mouse has a long reach. Yep. IDI says, hi from the 1% to 10% female demographic RLM fan. I'm sitting here with my popcorn like I promised on Twitter. Cause of my anxiety, voices help me sleep when it's bad. Plus, RLM is number one. That's true. Number one. Yes, even Rich's angelic laugh isn't a bother to me. Love you all. Thank you, IDI. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Enjoy. I thought it might have been caramel corn I saw on Twitter earlier. I am a 420er. Says, I'm missing the stream, but I hear it's the last, so I had to say bye. I've spent many, many hours watching, and I've enjoyed your streams very much. Thanks for the entertainment, you crocodile-brained hack frauds. Excellent save, Rich. Excellent save. Keep it together.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. Yep. Don't overextend yourself. Stop bumping into each other. Oh, jeez. There you go. Good hanging back. Good hanging back. Everyone was jumping for it. You don't want to be part of the clump jumping for it. You want to be the one.
No, not doing that.
You want to be the one to catch it after the clump, but, that's all right. There was another save. Fluff Salamander says, Rich, you convinced me to watch TNG and Rick and Morty. They're both some of the finest entertainment ever. If it wasn't for prereq, that wouldn't have happened. Thanks, Rich. And Frogwater says, damn you, Jack. I never would have played Binding of Isaac if it weren't for you. I'm probably 300 hours in. Unlock the Lost, then some. Still not 100% years later. I think the only game I have more hours in is the original NES Contra. Thank you. I'm sorry. That's a lot of time, but that's a heck of a lot of good time. Speaking of the Isaac card game,
damn,
that Edmund is kickstarting is now over like $2 million. It's getting nuts. There's a million stretch goals being reached all the time. Very exciting for any Isaac fans out there. Big Apple 3 a.m. I get that reference. Says, so sad to see you guys go. Thank you both so much for all the streams. Thanksgiving streams, clown streams, stroller stream, the classic stroller stream. Who could forget that utter disaster? Playing Friday the 13th with you and more. All moments that I will carry deep in my heart forever. Thank you. Thank you. Movie Magic Crew says, I've been watching on my lunch break for years. Thankfully, I'll be retired before I finish with a backlog of this size. Good luck to you both. Thank you, Magic Movie Crew. Now we get to refresh the page and see how far back. Jesus H. Crisp, Rich.
I know, pages.
You guys are fantastic. You guys are ridiculous. Is this the hope, is that if you just keep tipping, we won't be able to end the stream tonight because we'll never stop reading? Ah, man. Matistato TV says, thank you all for your hard work. I wish you nothing but the very best. Don't forget to be awesome. Hasta luego, chantas, fraud, blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
Well, good game. Good game.
4 minutes of overtime. That's a great game. That means that was a good team balance there. I like that. I like that. Arkwright says, it would be cool to see you guys play D&D at some point in the future. Congrats on retiring. We're just stopping the channel. We're not retiring. We'll still be around, but thank you. G Shots, thank you for that very generous tip. We don't deserve it. Jack Rich, so for my penultimate tip, I told you to spend it wisely. So for this, my final tip, spend it on hookers and blow.
Yay!
You know, Rich and I have significant others, pretty serious significant others, so I don't think the hookers, at least, will happen. But you deserve it. After 4 years of hard work, thank you for everything, and here's to the future. Thank you, G-Shots. Anonymous says, thank you guys for all the laughs you've given me. I've watched for years and have been an RLM fan since the Phantom Menace review. Previously recorded, will be missed, but I still look forward to more great RLM content. Thank you, Hack Frauds. Tabach Chuv says Yahtzee / The Escapist just released a review where he mentioned both Moonlighter and Racketeer. That's right. Jim Sterling. Oh, you know what? I've seen a lot of Jim Sterling stuff too. The Jimquisition and stuff like that. Jim Sterling's another fine reviewer.
He's good people.
He's good people. Jim Sterling seems to subtly mention things RLM too. You guys have a great power, and I'm glad you did this in the first place. I wish I caught y'all earlier. No, and I've talked with both Yahtzee and Jim outside of stream stuff. Oh, this is a neat level.
I don't see how it's different from the Tokyo one.
Oh, it's not. I just like the look of it.
Yeah,
very vaporware. And they seem like good people. I've been in contact with both. Good people. Grumpy Kick says, "Hi guys, I just canceled my subscription. Thought I would tip you instead. Thank you. Thanks for introducing me to Slay the Spire and FTL. Many hours well spent. Good luck in the future. Love from Stockholm." Commissaire Doge, have you read Marvel Zombies?
Yeah.
Pure camp schlock. And has a sweet crossover with Ash Williams. IMHO, it has the single scariest concept of all undead, which is fully sentient.
Fully sentient, super powered zombies. Yes.
I like it. Doesn't feel pain, retains all the superpowers, and driven by an irrational urge to feed. I like it. I've never read it, no. I always thought it was too gimmicky.
Spider-Man eating Aunt May and Mary Jane and then feeling guilty about it is some sickly humorous stuff.
All right. That's great. Yeah, I never got around to it just because, obviously zombie burnout and stuff, but Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, shit.
Get in there. You can do it.
That was a nice save, whoever.
Hot Dog Buns says, "Hi, Rich Hijack. It seems so daunting to put all my thoughts in so few characters, so I'll simply thank you two for putting up with us all these years and for all the work you put in. Thank you, Hot Dog Buns, for being here for us to put up with."
Thank you. Look at him. Look at him.
Like a sniper.
You gotta watch for your spot.
Yep. Headshot. Preston Freeman says, "Thanks for the hours of content and laughs. I'll never forget my first tip that sent Rich into an impassioned 10-minute rants on the themes and nuances of Star Trek TMP. Best of luck, you two." The motion picture, Star Trek, the motion picture.
Yeah.
Nathan Street says, "Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for all the years of free entertainment, and I hope that you know how much you guys mean to us. Last question, what are the greatest Spider-Man story arcs?" That's
we were just talking about earlier before we stream. Nothing Stops the Juggernaut.
That's right. And I've never read Nothing Stops the Juggernaut, but I know of the Juggernaut because I'm an X-Men fan. And you were just saying that Nothing Stops the Juggernaut is a great read. I noticed Madam Web was in it.
Yeah.
So part of the Madam Web shenanigans, but Nothing Stops the Juggernaut. I think that's worth a read. It's the
story that kind of got rid of Madam Web for years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. I got to give that a read. Nice. Nice. Juggernaut, I always thought was an interesting character, especially in a world of mutants. The Juggernaut, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically like a Hulk-sized strength in someone who's not like a Frankenstein monster. He's not a smart man, the Juggernaut, but he's not a dumb primal animal like the Hulk is often portrayed. And also, his strength comes from magic. And so it has this, he has a lot of immunities. And him fighting Spider-Man, or Spider-Man attempting to fight him, is a great concept. Seven of Borg 9 says, Jack and Rich, thank you for all the many hours of banter and entertainment. All the best to you both. Thank you. Water break. Antique Whiskey has a really important question. That's can I be unbanned now? Love you guys. Nope. Sorry. Whatever you were banned for, if it was a lifetime ban, it was worth it. I'm sure it was. Thanks for watching, though. We appreciate it. Sorry. I don't know why you were banned. Sakamoto-san says, this is my first ever tip to a streamer. I could say depressing stuff, but instead I'll just say, bon voyage, Rich and Jack. May your future adventures provide happiness and success. Thank you. Relish. The Relish.
Oh, got murdered, but I still got the shot. Yes.
Oh, this is going to be awesome. Satisfying. Relish the Relish says, your many amazing streams helped me when I was trying to overcome the anxiety that plagued my youth and helped me succeed despite it. It will be hard to fill this prereq shaped hole in my prereq shaped heart. Good luck on your future endeavors.
You need to see a doctor if your heart is prereq shaped.
It's shaped like two assholes.
Can't be healthy.
What is happening? It looks like two idiots sitting on a couch. Ew. Thank you, Relish the Relish.
Looks like fat and failure.
Rich, that makes me failure.
That's not how I meant it, for the record.
I know. Celdy54 says, thanks for all the great content, Jack and Rich. Guess I'll have to play with my cow puppet now instead. Hope to see more of you hacks in the future. Absolutely. Fat Produce says, I sent you guys a fun movie, Song of the Dead, the zombie musical, a couple months back. It was made by my college media teacher. Check it out. It is stupid fun, LOL. This director also made luchador superhero films, too.
We have 8 million movies on our shelf.
That's Rich's next big job, is the great culling.
Well, we got to find doubles. We got a lot of doubles. They're just hidden in there.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily sitting next to each other.
Yeah, well, but I think that's step one in the culling.
Yeah.
You take doubles, maybe anything higher budget, you start clearing out those shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank Tiv Girl says, thank you for reminding us that all things are finite and death is our constant companion in this veil of woe. I've loved prereq, but entropy will consume everything beloved in the end. P.S. Intercourse, my heat death.
Okay.
Thanks, Frantic Girl. Captain Ragtag says, I got soaked for 9 hours at work, but I found out the warranty company is finally covering my new engine. Shame on you guys for going on here, but you really help make my day sometimes. What? You guys don't make sense sometimes. You're drinking too
We got
much.
30,000 tips.
I'm going. Your username says, Rich, did you write off all the CBS All Access subscription on your taxes as a business expense? If not, you probably should have.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, my research tab is overflowing every year, which is great. That's what it should be. The rules for what you can and can't write off is always in flux, by the way. And new rules, especially for freelancers and for small business owners starting this next year, are going to make things even more complicated. Thanks a lot, current president.
All right.
But yeah, so you, definitely keeping track of stuff that you can write off, any sort of meals expenses when you have it with coworkers can be, a business lunch. Your mileage, by the way, is something that you should keep track of, driving here. Stuff like that.
Can you write off? I know you can, like, if you go to work to pick something up for work, you can write that mileage off. Is it just mileage to work, too?
Well, technically, so, like, if you're a private contractor, right? Technically, you can count part of your home as a home office. And then you can deduct the mileage from one business site to the other, your home office to the studio, right? And so, there's definitely ways around that. Oh, come on.
Nice.
There you go. And so there's a way to deduct mileage into work, absolutely.
Are we playing shorthanded, or is there somebody? Yeah. Hey, MC Lucas is good.
Yeah. There's a way to get around it, and for anyone out there who's who works for themselves, get yourself a good tax guy or gal. Get yourself a good tax person. You're spending your last stream on this. I'm sorry. I talk about taxes and camera stuff. Tips won't read themselves. I know. You horrible dickheads. Nick Nevinger says, later, sweet prereq boys. It was a blast while it lasted. While listening, I've been writing and creating a sci-fi show that I'd someday like to get made. And I hope you'll both enjoy it if it does. Until then, cheers. And it's Nevinger. Oh, I think I said that. Avyad says, thanks for all the good times, Jack and Rich. I never watched live because of time differences, but I loved watching the previously recorded streams. Dr. Talos says, what a wild ride it's been. I didn't watch every stream, but you guys have seen me through a marriage, a divorce,
oh my God.
And play Star Control. The free version is called the Yuquan Masters, and it's free, you fucks. Captain President says, I've had to quit jobs due to burnout and disillusionment, and I completely understand. Jobs I've loved, and it makes it tough. Embarking on new adventures is great for refilling the soul. Fuck yes, Captain President. Making existence exciting once more. Here's to the hack frauds. Excellent motivation, Captain President. Luna Smoke says, I don't know why, but I bought Gorilla Interrupted and Space Cop last year. Thanks for the laugh, and cheers to my fellow Wisconsin hacks.
You're welcome.
Well, Gorilla Interrupted is worth it for How Not to Make a Movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you buy Gorilla Interrupted. Not to watch Gorilla Interrupted, but to watch How Not to Make a Movie, which is a fantastic little documentary. I mean, also watch Gorilla Interrupted,
We
too.
knew we needed something just to make it worth it.
Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Cheap One says, guys, cannot express how much your streams have meant. As far as I'm concerned, your voices and your voices for Undertale and Police Quest are canonical. Instead of a movie game, I'd recommend Rain Temple on Spotify for your downtime. Peace out, boys, and TFATF. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, our voices for Undertale are absolutely what the voices should be. I think they were perfect.
I absolutely agree.
I think they were perfect. I know there was a lot of contention with Rich's. Did you have Sans?
Yeah.
Rich's Sans, but I thought that was exactly what that character should be.
You gotta pick a voice before you know much about the character.
You just have to go off looks. Like, that's what he looks like. No, you nailed it. I loved that voice.
I love that voice.
Right? And then the over-the-top sing-songy papyrus over. Like, that was a great dynamic.
It works because there's contrasting.
Exactly. This is great. Dexter Sinister says, please call your upcoming Laverne and Shirley gender swap podcast Project Hairnet.
Cute.
Nailed it.
Cute.
40K Funky Tomb says, we'll miss you guys. Just wanted you to know that it was this stream that gave me the get up and go to get going to my local comic book store. I've been a regular there for more than a year now, supporting independent comics.
Nice.
Always
Nice.
pre my rec. There's some good stories out there, man. There's some good stories. I still like comic books. You know what I've been reading lately? To ignore the tips for a little bit.
Huh.
I've been reading old The Question books.
Look, this is Fan Appreciation Day.
I'm gonna talk about.
Oh no, talk about what you want.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Just thinking, I picked up a collection of like the original The Question. You know, for anyone who doesn't know, The Question is the guy who has like the no face, and he always wears like the suit and the raincoat and the hat.
Created by
Jack Kirby. No.
Steve Ditko.
Ditko, that was the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Steve Ditko, yes. And for those who don't know, The Question was the basis of Rorschach.
Yeah.
Rorschach is a satire, an over-exaggeration of The Question, because apparently...
Rorschach is apparently Alan Moore's scathing condemnation of Ditko.
of Ditko's harsh libertarianism.
Though everyone loved it and didn't get that it was a send-up.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. The Question was the inspiration for Rorschach. Exactly. And so I was reading some old Question books. And, you know, some of them are fun. Like, you can definitely tell, like, The Question is very heavy-handed.
The Question was Ditko's super crazy objectivism given life.
Yeah.
The Question was the stepping stone to Mr. A, the follow-up character, who was really
Oh, yeah?
Steve Ditko's objectivism given life.
Crazy. It was crazy town. Anyway, that's all. Cy Sperling says, I don't want other streamers. I want you. Love you both. In a mostly not creepy way, thanks for everything. And remember, I'm not just the hair club president. I'm also a client.
Hey.
Mr. Bob says, Back to the Future, sweeted RLM remake. Mike, Science Man as Doc Brown. Rich as Marty. Jack as Mr. Strickland. Susan as Lorraine. And Josh as George McFly. And one of the Canadians is Biff. Maybe both, please. Faramir says, just escaped from work to see you for the last time. Gonna miss you guys. Jack, I hope you keep reporting on your Witcher on Twitter. Been playing it myself, and I am surprised how you seem to be making the same terrible choices I did. Triss for life. Yeah. I've been putting it down a little bit lately just because I've been crazy into Rocket League. And then I wanted to try out the Dungeons and Dragons expansion or update for Welcome to the Gungeon. But yeah, I got to get me back into some Witcher. Pyrotex Core says, finally had enough money to sub, got 2 months in, and now you guys are ending. It's all my fault.
I
Jokes
know.
aside, sad to see it end. But I understand why. See you guys on RLM and whenever new things you may come up with. Jack and Rich, here's 2 gay kisses. Enjoy. I hope that doesn't get old for me anytime soon. The scale of gay kisses. B
It's a
dude.
nice shot and a good save.
Yeah, you guys are all tied up. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Get in there, Rich. Oh. B-Dudes83 says, thanks for the years of entertainment, and I look forward to whatever you do next. Keep jimmying those jams. Thank you, B-Dudes. Uncanny Banani says, I'll be heading to Disneyland sometime in the fall. Would you folks like anything? Well, I mean, you know, things are so expensive there. Just enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Don't worry about us. Gup. Gup. Oh, man, you gotta get that ball on the other side, man. Oh, sweet Jesus, Mary, Mother of the... Okay, you did it. Quinsomniac says, I did my joke tip earlier, so if you don't mind, I want to address this one to the chat as well as YouTube. You miserable nerd frauds are great. Some of the funniest moments I've seen have come from here, and Rich and Jack are fine men too. Sliante, you lion brains. Yeah, we've had some good bits. Had some fine bits over the years. Eat My Sandwich says, hey, short-time watcher here, not sure what's going on. Last stream, apparently. Sad face.
Yeah, sorry.
Diarrhea said, a sad 80-year-old Harrison Ford in a costume he wore in the 70s that isn't pathetic fan service. Oh, but an Imperial Walker is an Imperial base. Jeez, cut it out with the fan service Disney. Sorry, I can't help it. You guys have been a big help for me in rough times. J.R.R. Lovecraft says, right when you started streaming, I began nursing school. And last year, I finally got my license. And earlier this year, my first job in the field. Congratulations, J.R.R. Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Sorry to see you go, but I guess we all have to move on with things. Gonna miss you in my new life. Gruff McMilitary says, Crocodile Brain and Live Brain, masters of the flak cannon and the 1886 dick punch. Bug porn king of frog fraction, saving the earth in XCOM, or tilling the earth in Stardew Valley. Doom Slayers of Mars, and all around badasses. Thanks and farewell. Thank you, Gruff. Future Prez JRB says, here's my final tip on prereq question time. Do either of you play Civ 5? No. If so, what's your favorite Civ to play with? We don't. I'm sorry. Rich, could you give some last pro tips for XCOM Enemy Within?
I've taught you everything I know, young Padawan. Now go on and take my knowledge and prosper.
That's it. Ah, Jenkins. Our Big Apple 3 a.m. says, can I get Rich Evans' shout out to my best friend, Amy?
Hey, Amy.
She always wanted a second Thief stream.
Oh, no.
Also, she had told me on more than one occasion that she would dream about Rich. Roll With It says, hey guys, I've been a silent observer for a little over a year. Found your commentary to be quite insightful. 4 years seems like an average lifespan of most projects. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy. I wish you the best with whatever comes next. Encephalopathetic says, in the 4 years of your streams, you helped me as I was laid off in Chicago, then took a new job in New York City. It's fine. Everything is fine. Got me through it. Auf Wiedersehen. And now I have to take care of something in my eye. Oh, thanks, Encephalopathetic. Baba Yagalala says, this feels like a friend moving to another country. We might not see each other right away, but eventually we'll meet again. It will feel like no time has passed at all. Thanks for suggesting Vanquish and Doom 2016. Much love from Norway. This isn't going to happen. This is just not going to happen.
I know.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm barely to the 8 o'clock. I'm at 7:40 tips right now.
I know.
This is just not going to happen. We can go a little bit longer, obviously, but...
Should we... What time is it?
I mean, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
It's 10 o'clock, man. You guys are so generous.
2 rounds of Friday the 13th.
That's
whatever we get, we get.
Okay. We'll make it through all the tips we can. 2 rounds of Friday the 13th. Woo! Day 27. Still reading tips. Haven't slept.
I know.
You guys, this is this is what adds to the bittersweetness. You're so generous. We appreciate all of this. It's honestly a little ridiculous, but we really do appreciate it. Let's see here. Jack Lamont says, once more, farewell, guys. We will miss you very much, but I am glad I got off work early to be here. Scoring a goal in Rocket League with Jack was a great memory that's captured forever. Cheers, mate. Tits84 says, Rich, so when can we expect that Phoenix Point no death run? Unkool-Aid Man says, thanks for all the great streams and background stories on RLM. Hope you two find another great project to start up or even pair up for some more reviews. We're going to need that Rich and Jack dynamic duo somewhere. Absolutely. Like I said, we're still around. We're still going to make stuff. And eventually, Rich and I will come up with that idea. That one.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? Ha! We don't got it. We don't have it yet, or else I would have said it, obviously. You know what we should do? I think, that's it. That's the noise we're going to make, too. Commissar Doge says, I'm sorry for sending so many tips at one time. I handle separations badly. And yes, it is a bit weird to say that about Adult Mem, whom I've watched for years, but watching your content on a daily basis for entertainment kind of made it part of my life.
All right, so if you're my Steam friend...
Yeah.
Actually, should I... Here, let me call some names. Hand me the keyboard, would you?
Oh, yeah. Here, call some names. I'm going to change what we're playing in Twitch.
Yeah.
Take care of that. And it still says Rocket League in the title there.
Okay, well...
When you get around to it, do your thing.
Are people finding their own way in?
I think people are finding.
Oh! All right. All right.
People are finding it.
Oh, they don't say how long anymore that you've been friends? I know they recently did some updating.
Oh no, there you go. These people, the last online is where we usually call. So yeah, that person hasn't been online in over 200 days. Call them.
How do we do that again?
Okay, go back. If you right click on them. Nope. Okay, go to the top of the page. That's a way to do it, but I think there's an easier way. I bet there's a way to select multiples. Manage friend list. There it is. Boom. So now you can select multiples, and then on the top there's like an batch unfriend. The culling. Yes, Rich has to pare down his friends list. Who Joe 3942 says end. No, the journey doesn't end here. Stopping the stream is just another path. One that we all must take. The gray rain curtain of the world rolls back, and all turns to silver glass. And then you see it. White shores. And beyond, fuck my cock. LOL. The film Dropout says, hey, Jack and Rich, I enjoyed your reviews that were great and never a waste of time. Like RLM, your style of critiquing and reviewing is something I feel is lacking in gaming. Thanks for all the content. I'll miss the perspective on new games. Take it easy. Commissar Doer says, I also have a tip about Rich's beautiful singing voice. Being totally serious when I say that it has been really soothing and naturally melodic quality to it. Could become a singer if you wanted to. True Blue Review says, would you say that you guys and RLM in general have a healthy amount of skepticism and cynicism, or too much? Some channels either are always negative for negativity's sake or try too hard to ignore the negative so as not to enable the internet hate train.
All right. I'm going to add some people.
I'm gonna say they just don't care. I don't think I'm a cynical or skeptical person at all. I think that's
just the order I got them here.
Yeah, do it. But no, I'd say RLM is not. Almost Sun Tzu says it's hard to believe that my penultimate tip. Penultimate means second to last tip. Just FYI, most of us would welcome you back with open arms if you decide to stream again in a year or two. You'd be called hacks and frauds, but what else is new? David, I know people, says annoying you until you guys finally play both Injustice games, mispronouncing my names, and hours of playfully trolling Rich. I really should thank you guys. Now is a perfect time, so thanks for the memories. Eat my porg pancake one more time. Joe Kitty 001 says, hey guys, saying goodbye to my favorite streamers is tough. It's hard to pick a favorite stream, so I'll say that they're all my favorite, except for that Vampire the Masquerade stream, Sad Slide Whistle. Thanks so much for all the laughs. Lilpad45 says, here's one for the road.
All right.
Okay.
Now, because of now we don't have the mic for me, right?
Right, we don't have the mic.
Should I just play as Jason both times? Or we can just deal with the poor communication. Fuck it.
Just deal
We'll let it
with
be
it.
random.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, so heads up, we still don't have a mic for this computer.
Yeah.
So Rich might have to use the emotes.
All right, how do I ready up here?
Go to the ready.
Where's it at?
The big red ready button.
Well, what'd you say?
Great. Okay. Great. Here we go. Let's see here. Zach of the Axis says, I've already donated to say thanks for a bunch of things, but thanks for providing a stream I can watch with my girlfriend. We're both going to miss the stream. We will miss the sub emotes. We will miss debating Star Trek Voyager. We both loved it. Goodbye. I don't think Rich and I ever debated Star Trek Voyager.
No.
We both agree there's some good, there's some bad.
It loves hovering above and below the mediocrity line.
Yeah. And we both agree that Kate Mulgrew is fantastic.
Yeah.
Devil Worshipper 666 says, since you guys are leaving, only one question remains. Which way should I go now? P.S. Jack, can you tell your Deadbolt wedlock story one last time? P.P.S. If Godfather 42 doesn't resubscribe for the final stream, can you do your impression one last time? The Deadbolt wedlock story is very short. I'll make it very short.
Oh, I'm Jason.
Which is to say, I was really, when I was younger, I went to see a stand-up comedian who I thought was fantastic just because I was young and I didn't know any better. And he told this joke, and he was doing all sorts of like quick little zingers. And, he was upstage, and I want to say he was even dancing. Like, he was dancing to music, and then the music would stop, and he'd do a quick zinger, and then he'd go back to dancing.
I don't remember how to do anything.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't remember how to do anything, so I think everybody's going to get away, is my prediction.
Okay. And so one of his zingers was I've never been comfortable with marriage. Never been married, never been comfortable. I mean, wedlock. Sounds a little too close to Deadbolt. Bing! And then, the music starts and he goes dancing. Oh, it's great. Oh, my gourd. You guys can kind of see. Zez says, hey guys, thank you for all the cool content over the years. Since I've never tipped before, here's something for your trouble. Just got one last question. Jack, thoughts on the Expanse season finale? Rich, have you... Oh, we already went through that. To Ark Matter says, gentlemen, it's been a rush following the streams, but I must bid you farewell to Kings and make my way through the moving pictures of life. But always remember the permanent waves you've embedded in my hemispheres. Okay. Almost Sun Tzu says, Dark Forces would have been great for a final stream.
No.
A Star Wars Doom clone? Oh my god. But anyways, this is my final tip. So, to pay my respects to Prereq F. Anonymous says, you both seem like legitimately good guys. I always appreciated the honesty and integrity. You're the only reviewers I trust not to be on the take from game companies or just doing angry reviews for the clicks. Also, I enjoyed the banter. Cheers, thanks. Yeah, just a couple of schmucks. You kind of see. Maybe we can have you turn up the gamma or something. Dear Voice says, thank you guys for all the fun time. Sad to see the only source of RLM backstage stories go. Had to ask, would you like to get creators of Venture Brothers, Jackson Public, and Doc Hammer on Best of the Worst?
Already answered it.
We did. Thanks for hours of entertainment, says Hoff Mad Zero in the future endeavors. Good luck in future endeavors. Thank you for that very generous tip. We really appreciate it. Vaccines cause Islam, says hi hacks. Here's an obnoxious recommendations. Jack, Android Netrunner is going out of print soon. It's considered by many to be the greatest card game ever, and the only one with gameplay comparable to snorting cocaine. Hack my central server. Android Netrunner. I don't know if I've even heard of that. I'll write it down.
Oh. There we go.
All right, I wrote it down. Hunchback Jack says, Rich and Jack, you guys are some kind of awesome. Some kind of funny, some kind of entertainment, and after tonight, some kind of gone. Thanks for all the laughs and cheers. Thank you. Norway MN says, I'm not happy about it, but I kind of understand your decision. Wish you the best. By the way, in the chat, I'll share the list of all the games you've ever played. But before you check it out, would you like to guess which were the top 5 most played games? Most played games. I would assume this would be pretty high up there. I think we've played
For
this
us?
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, FTL, Dead Rising, this.
Yeah.
We had a lot of Zelda streams.
A lot of Zelda streams. Yeah. XCOM. We didn't have that many PUBG streams.
Oh, shit. Oh. DC Universe Online. It's free, you fucks.
Oh. What?
DC Universe Online, it's free, you fucks.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
That's how you go out, Big Apple 3 a.m. That's how you do it. Timbo514 says, thanks for all the laughs and entertainment. Everyone seems to be treating this stream as a goodbye, when I see it as more a see you later. That's true, Timbo. It's more a see you later. Can't wait to see what you two do next. And Rich, can we get one last I'm the fucking prom queen?
I'm the fucking prom queen!
And you always will be. Cactus Mutt says, thank you for everything, guys. Jack for being the most positive face of RLM. And long live the queen. Prom queen Rich Evans. Wish you all the best. Toppins says, longtime lurker, just had to say that Naughty Dog games do suck. Anime is, in fact, mostly terrible. And horror games are just boring. Thanks for all the correct opinions, and thanks for all the interesting talks. Enjoy some extra time with your families. Thank you. Casual Horse says, hi, Rich and Jack. So sad to hear that you won't be streaming anymore. Thanks for these past few years of entertainment. I understand, though, in the end, you must follow your motto of don't about things you don't like. Oh, that's right. We have to follow our motto of don't about things you don't like. The Real Vayon says, hey, Rich and Jack, my concert got canceled, so I get to say goodbye one more time. But then I thought, it doesn't have to be goodbye forever. If you like some game in the future, Spider-Man, Doom, you can always come back and stream it. We'll still be here. Sean Simonas says, hey, Rich, just wanted to say thank you for everything, specifically your recommendation to start the next gen at Season 3 is what finally got me into Star Trek. And it's one of my favorite shows now. So 5-card stud. Nothing wild.
Shit.
Sky's the limits. What do you do?
Oh, they got a card on.
Oh.
And I just used... It happened right when I used my teleport, so... There's very little I can do about it.
No, that
Yeah.
made that one.
Where are they going?
Off-road.
We're fucked. We are so fucked.
Nah.
Oh wow, you actually managed to get away.
Bye, Rich.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Bad news, everyone. Says, hi, Rich. I'm Jack. Sad to see Prereq go, but thanks for all the effort you put into it along the way. Hope you get to play more games and spend more time with the people you love. I got into FTL, XCOM, and Doom on your recommendations. Bye, Rich. Bye, Jack. Did everyone escape?
It's 2 alive.
2 alive. Okay. You can get them. General Saiyan says, I've been watching you guys from the beginning, and it's sad to see you go, but at least you ended it when it felt right. So thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. I'll keep my eye out for whatever you put out in the future. Thank you. Anarch 1985 says, thanks for the hours upon hours of entertainment. Also, since Jack enjoyed the movie, What Do We Do in the Shadows, I thought I would let you know there is a spin-off series called Wellington Paranormal about the police officers from the movie.
Jason. Find them.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Kill them.
Doyle871 says, with Witcher 3 bringing Jack over to the dark side, will he be trying out classics such as Deus Ex and the 2 Mass Effect games? Damn, really wish they'd made a 3rd Mass Effect game. Oh well, one can dream. Probably not. I tried a little bit of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We were thinking about doing that for an episode, so I got like 5 hours into it and really didn't dig it.
Never die.
Yeah.
And I've always hated BioWare games. I played a couple BioWare games and never liked them. So no, I will not be playing Mass Effect. Peter of Peter says, Rich, Jack, thank you for all the years of prereq. I'm going to miss you too, gibbering, the chat, and all the game recommendations. Sad to see it all go. So dawn goes down today. Nothing cold can stay. Also, my friend Connor says hi. Norman says, I just discovered your channel, and now you hack frauds are shutting it down. Hope you at least continue with the game reviews. Keep up the good work on whichever channel that work may be. P.S. Have you considered a gaming podcast? Low editing effort. That's the new meme, Rich. You guys consider doing a podcast? Thought about doing a podcast? A says, very late to the party, but watching your videos for the past years is great. Shine on, you hack frauds. Thank you. Kazja says, call me Cashew.
Oh, yes! Yes! Yes!
I don't think they can see that.
They
So
deserve to die, Jason.
Rich just
Make
got
them
the
suffer.
water pump execution for those who were having trouble seeing it. Just call me Cashew. It's fine. Says, thanks for all the streams. My favorites were the Clown one, Quap, Don't Shit Your Pants, Frog Fractions 1, and Space Quest and the likes. Just one last time, I'd recommend Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri to Rich. Thank you.
Find them.
Avyad says, when is Mike going to play Star Trek Bridge Crew in VR? Dreamer TK says, Jack and Rich playing MS Paint Movie Pictionary, and the chat instantly getting it. Rich throwing a table at the end of the Order 1886, Jack getting drunk and shooting at robot dinos. All those moments will be lost in time like tears in the rain. Thank you. I wasn't that drunk.
Good game.
Captain Picardi III
Hey, Rich, great
says,
game,
"Hey guys,
but I hope you
I've been
can
wondering
feel
for
me.
wondering
Still
this for
alive.
years, so I'll
Please.
ask now
Was
while
in my
I
tip.
still can. Why does everyone keep saying
Jack
LOL?
did not read it.
Fuck
It
my
was in my
cock."
tip. I asked him to sing.
Can you adjust the brightness either in game or in there? Because I think people are having a hard time seeing what's going on.
Okay, give me a second.
But good game, really good game.
LOL, fuck my cock. I think was an early joke about the ridiculous things that all of you people would say in the tips and in the chat and make us read. And so I think it was just one of those, like, it was an offhanded joke that I think Rich made. Like, oh no, we're not gonna show your tips on screen because all you're gonna say is LOL. Fuck my.
No, I was gonna say if you paid your what? Wait, hold on.
Sad, but
You have to apply.
Well, maybe not the last, but last in this incarnation.
I said if you pay your $2. You want me to say LOL? Fuck my cock. You gotta give at least your $2. We
Right.
define the tip minimum.
Oh, okay.
Like a bunch of 1 cent tips and just say the crazy shit.
Exactly.
Well, if you want me to say the crazy shit,
You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. You gotta pay for it.
Okay.
Singing voice.
Yeah, so it was just an offhanded remark that Rich made. True Blue Review says, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card
Do any
attached
song,
would
I beg
say,
you. DuckTales, whatever you want.
thank you for being a friend.
What about DuckTales? Commissar said something about DuckTales.
Was that the first stream?
Jason play?
Was
It
DuckTales
plays
the
like
very
part
first stream?
6, but more OP.
He's trying to get you to do a thing.
Just
Oh,
sing
because,
DuckTales?
I have very bad volume on the stream. I don't hear what they're saying because it's a little bit unfair. if I can
Just
see
sing
what they're doing.
DuckTales. Waka444 says, speaking of board games, my friend brought over the Witcher board game recently. It was a lot of fun and only slightly shorter than Witcher 3.
Or Portal still alive, please.
People are selling Savini on eBay still, like a hack for it.
Iggy Zig says, is Utter Oblivion replacing Prereq?
But yeah, Savini Jason's pretty much.
Not
guarantee
Captain
will
Picard
hack
says,
up
hey
to
Rich,
see
what's your
on
favorite
PC.
Farscape episode?
So you're a hacker. Joking.
He has headphones on now, sorry. Moose Skidoo says, Star Wars, Final Fantasy, The Last of Us Star Wars anime. Jack grew up on a farm,
I
Marvel,
literally stayed
DC,
up
Star
all
Wars,
night
I'll
just
miss
to
you,
give
but
a
I
chance
get it.
to
Thanks
play
for
with the legend.
Isaac, Friday the 13th, FTL, XCOM, Spire, Stardew, etc. Enjoy your sabbatical. Thank you. Uncanny Banani says, is it true that Jack's middle name is Green Bay? No, it's
Is
not.
everybody ready yet?
Anonymous says, been watching for years, couldn't make this stream
Yeah,
tonight, but I'll catch it later on. Just wanted to stop by and say
Well,
thanks for all the great
okay.
streams, especially the Friday the 13th era.
Which one's the ready button?
Good luck with everything in your future. Guys, thank you. Cat Fulu says, still can't get over Prereq ending, so shut up
You
and
can
take
you
it
can
away.
move the cursor over to the side where it says ready.
Ooh, I'm just kidding.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Might rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! Every day that I've been having DuckTales. Woo! Not ponytails, not goblin tails. I think maybe I'm wrong, but DuckTales. Woo!
He's doing it. The legend is doing it.
Ooh,
Get a Roy Burns. Get a Roy Burns, Jason, please.
ooh.
Get a
I love the tip that says Chad's the mama's boy.
Yeah, it's a great tip.
Chad Kent.
Just like my tip.
All right. Oh,
Oh, it's a Roy.
It's a green Roy.
Did anyone else get away?
Did they change the camera? I feel really, really close.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Alaska Slacka says, so long, thanks, guys. Iordon says, just wanted to note that I gave you... What? Not knowing that you didn't... Thanks for all your time. What? Not knowing that you didn't read them. You gave me $700 not knowing that you didn't read them. We've been reading them, Iordon. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy Nate 999 says, you hack frauds are my favorite thing on the internet, and I love you more than words can say. Rich, would you take a deep breath and say the dreaded A word? And hold the A as long as you can.
Really? All right.
I'm sorry, what?
AIDS.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Oh.
So I'll fix the car, I'll drive it out keys.
Iordon apparently gave us a rather large and impressive tip, but in bits. And we did not. We don't.
Oh!
We don't have a way to read bits, and so I'm really sorry, Iordon. But thank you very much.
Ask him. Just ask him what he said.
He just said. I don't know if I. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm sorry to have thrown a wrench in your plans, Jason.
You're punishing me.
Yeah, I'm the Punisher, baby.
All right. Let me go to bits.
Run! A female dog, run!
Let me go to all of our bits.
Yeah, it's okay, I distract Jason, you guys run. Fix stuff.
Hold on.
Also, convince Rich to sing Still Alive from Portal, please. It's imperative.
You, damn it! You got your song.
Do not touch the beautiful man.
I think it might be lost. Your bits might be lost. I'm very sorry. I don't know how to go back, but thank you. Thank you for your tip. We really do appreciate it.
Please, Still Alive. One final request, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, thank you, Iordon. We appreciate you. Let's see here. Zoinko says, Jack, can you believe that your faves people, CGP Gray, Lindsay Ellis, and Jenny Nicholson, are all friends now? Look on Twitter, LOL. My friend also saw Jenny at Target. Sadly, I was 30 minutes too late. It's great. Zats says, I joined Twitch to ask you guys if you got my half in the bag embroidery, and 2 years later I have a bunch of amazing friends on Movie Dicks and a ton of entertainment. Cheers, guys.
This is why they call me the Batman.
Great, Zats. El Tigre says, with all the douchey video game content on YouTube, you guys were a wonderful shining light. Going to miss you guys and your streams. Those Friday the 13th streams were classic. Chica Moo Moo says, thanks for the memories. Please don't leave. MC Lucas says, wanted to thank you guys again for the PC building stream. It inspired me to build my own gaming rig. I'm watching you on it right now and couldn't be happier. By the way, the homeopathy slash stereochronomics scam is one of my favorite moments in all my 49 months. Chromiopics. Do says, Will,
Yeah,
Peeps13 says, hey guys, I've been watching the show since the Crazy Taxi stream. You were there to entertain my evenings when I went abroad for 6 months a year ago. I'll miss you guys,
sorry for making
but I'll
so many
miss
requests to
Dick
you.
Neutral
I
the
don't want it
most.
to be in your
Thanks for everything.
It's okay. It's
Also,
okay.
fuck my cock. Dick Neutral.
All right, we need a
Upgrade the
key.
escape. You come quietly, or there will be trouble.
Need a key. Kaleidoscopic says, hi guys, this is probably going to be my first and last tip. I just wanted to say thank you for the 400 plus hours of pretty decent entertainment, and also say thank you to the chat for providing a great community here. But what has
Your
been your
move,
best
creep.
moment on pre-rec? You know, we've already talked a lot about good stories. I too really enjoyed building the PCs. It opened my eyes to a new world of tech support and possibilities, and I think that's great. And you know, I like all the voices streams. All of our voices streams were my favorites to do, even though they wrecked my voice. Death John says, thanks for all the content. Looking forward to whatever's next. In the meantime, I'll be switching my subscription over to the RLM Patreon. So if Jack ever falls on hard times, remember this message, Rich, and give him $2.50 per month. Thanks. Absolutely. I'll hold Rich to that. Commissar Doge says, doesn't have to be Twitter, just some platform in which it would be easier for us to have an occasional back and forth with some of the fans. Maybe Reddit forum posts is less cancerous cesspool there. It can be fun to share quick thoughts and engage with others. Pixelated Penist says, sorry for the repeat message. Don't know if the first ones went through, so here, have some more money. Jack, yes, you are indeed. Hopefully you said I'm Jack. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. You both are the greatest. All the best from Serbia. And can I have an AIDS? Rich just did it. For everyone.
You got enough, more than enough AIDS, man.
Everyone got their AIDS. Mule says, thanks for the amazing 4 years. Your Police Quest and Space Quest streams were my favorites. I'm repeating the suggestions to a general audio-only RLM podcast with no set schedule where you can talk about anything you want. Good luck in the future.
Where does the cabin spawn?
Oh, on these little maps?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I've never played on the little ones. Sean Simona says, Jack, it's been great watching your journey into Dungeons & Dragons from over here in Madison. May your dice always roll what you need, even if it's not always what you want. If you ever want a DM, I'm only an hour away, and I'll gladly make food. Thanks again. Thanks, Sean. Lloyd Beats says, after subbing for 4 years, very sad, prereq is ending. I will cherish the many clips I've made from your streams, clutching them closely till the heat death of the universe. Thank you, Lloyd Beats. Sick Nick Bro says, Dear Rich, now that prereq is ending, you will have more time to go to Rob Zombie concerts. Here's $5 to put towards a ticket to his next show. I like you guys, and I hope you enjoy your retirement.
Thank you.
Poo PP Dad says, just wanted to take this last chance to give you bad boys a few bucks. It's been a hell of a run, guys. Thanks for all the Star Trek conversations, video game ramblings, movie opinions, and everything in between. LOL, poo my PP. Dads, and ho ho ho.
All right, so does anybody have the gas? Or the fuse?
Is anyone? Yeah, people are alive. Uncle Video says, now I know I have a heart, 'cause it's breaking. Just kidding. I don't feel feelings. So take my $5 and fuck right off. Seriously, though, Prereq
Yay.
and RLM have given me seemingly endless hours of entertainment. Please, Jack, the return of Poop Again PI. I'll do what I can. Foreign Cylinder says, thanks for Casual Horse, the Doom Song, Mega Punch, Frog Fractions, and all the oh my gods. And the return of Don Wilson. Of all the souls I've met in my travels, you were the most human.
I'm checking the map. I don't see the keys or the battery. I'm assuming nobody picked them up in the first place.
Oh, man. Hero Prees says, I have often sent rude tips to you guys. I was going through a tough time, and I thought it was funny. I want to apologize for that and tell you
let's go try to kill Jason,
that you
okay?
have helped me significantly. Well, thank you.
Do you happen to know where the...
Rich, if you can hear me, I just heard the phone.
Oh, good. I'm right by the phone.
Yeah, it would be real bad. You got close. You got real close.
Where's Jason?
No, I'd feel bad killing a Jason. I got a feeling this Jason's not very experienced.
Try to break this door down, bro.
I got it, dude.
Marble Cake 1234 says, no offense, Rich, but Jack is my favorite and best of the
No,
worst.
no offense at all. Jack needs some love too, man.
Yeah, Rich Evans is mocking you. Stating the fact, okay?
All right.
All right.
So I think we just wait out for the cops then.
Strange Letter says, I'm not really into gaming, but your streams have been immensely fun to watch. Police Quest, Space Quest, Batman, Friday the 13th, Octodad are among my favorites. I love and respect the hell out of RLM and what you guys have achieved. Love y'all all the best. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Well, maybe you should get good for our overlord.
All right, we're getting there. Hunchback Jack says, as great as you guys are, I want to give a shout out and thank you to the chat mods. Mods, you not only kept us civil over the past
Car sounds fun. I'm going to head to the car.
You helped set the tone in chat that made it an enjoyable place to be. Thank you, mods. Absolutely. You know, when in the beginning, there was a big problem with the chat. You know. It was the Wild West, and our mods have been fantastic in shutting down any sort of anything that could lead to that kind of real toxic community atmosphere, and more so like the rest of the chat. Like you guys, all of you together have helped set a really great tone here. It's why things like Movie Dicks can exist. You know, we can have a community. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, you can have your bet. Yeah.
You know, we can have that kind of community here, and I think that's great. I think that's absolutely great. True Blue Review says, I've been in need of motivation, so before you sign off, is there any inspiring words or general advice you want to give to anyone who wants to start or pursue their creative talent, whether it be movie making, writing, or whatever they want to do? True Blue Review, here's all you need to know. If you work on something just a little bit every day, you have that little bit done. That's it. So if you're working on writing a book, let's say you write a paragraph, and that's it. Like, oh, I just wrote a paragraph today. And that's one paragraph that you have done that you don't have to worry about. Then you start writing the next paragraph, the next paragraph, the next paragraph. You work. Just get a little bit done every day. You can do it. Just keep working a little bit every day. Punk, everyone says, hey guys, I've been a fan of RLM since 2010. Thanks for all the great content. The Order 1886 review is my favorite prereq video. I have 3 questions on what your favorite prereq video. Who are your favorite authors, and will Jay be on tonight? Thanks again.
I'm going to try and get out in the car.
Rich is playing.
The MVP.
What's the question?
Favorite prereq episode.
Doom, just because we had so much love.
He can stop a car.
Doom was a good one. I also really enjoyed our Batman.
You want some more?
Okay, just run away a little bit.
Batman Arkham Knight review. I thought we had a lot of.
What's wrong with your fire?
A lot of. I thought. I wonder if Jason has a bad pain.
Oh shit.
Got you
I think
covered.
we had a lot of good criticism in Arkham Knight. So Arkham Knight might be one of my favorites.
Where are you going?
All right, somebody get in. Somebody get in.
Go! Run, Forrest!
Oh, you're in. Oh shit.
You could just leave. You could just stop streaming. Oh.
James
Look to the
I.
left
Cameron
and
says,
stop
my first and
streaming.
last tip for the stream. Thank
Not
you
wrong.
for all the entertainment and work. I had one
Please,
question about video games as
Portal,
an art,
still alive.
as an artistic
You
merit.
can do it.
That's how you,
already,
that's
I'm
a
sure,
big
because
topic we can't go into. I'm
my
sorry.
volume
Take a right at the fork.
F. Fenerick says, hey guys, I'm saddened to hear that you're ending the stream. Love ya. Hope to see you somewhere in the future. Here's a small donation. Thanks for the wonderful times. Thank you. I
not the
really
spot,
appreciate it. Whoop.
Stand down.
Pragyat Futal says, hi from India. First time tipper, last time viewer. Thank you for keeping my mental health intact, as 2 years ago I met with a brutal road traffic accident and broke my leg.
All right, we did it. Good work.
First FTL, now Slay the Spire. You guys got me into games and TNG. Well, thank you for watching. Gay for Quarter says, I finally beat FTL on a hard. Thanks for getting me into it. Rich,
Good
I'm
game, everybody. Good game.
going to miss you. RLM is but a door. Twitch is but a window. You will be back. Ooh.
I know. Are we even close?
No, we have one more page. We have to cut it off here. I'm so very sorry to everyone whose tips we've missed, but obviously there is just
I'm touched.
there is
I'm
just
touched.
far too many of them. You all are ridiculously too generous to us. We really appreciate it, but we have to stop at some point because.
Then we'll never stop.
Because then we'll never ever stop. Then don't stop streaming. There's just.
Wait till this is.
I'm stopping.
All right. Well, then we'll get through a couple more. The Hunka Chunka says, Rich, I was watching an old stream and you spoiled the ending to Preacher. I'm still salty about that.
Sorry.
Jack.
I figured the statute of limitations were like well past.
Face me like man to woman.
Thanks, Jack, for the username inspiration. Gonna miss you, fucks. Don Beveridge says, you guys were a shining example of Q, S, C, and F with your stream, especially the Q.
Star Trek battle.
I hated pretty much every other game you guys played, but keep coming back for great banter. Gonna miss you guys. Thank you. Fenerick says, also I was just curious and wrote a Python script and found you have 63 days. Okay, listen to this, Rich.
Yeah.
63 days, 15 hours, 50 minutes, and 10 seconds currently on YouTube.
How many days?
63.
Shit.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that.
Shit.
It would take you almost 64 days to watch all the content we put out.
Just nonstop.
Non-stop. That's fucked
I
up.
didn't have this one.
That's great.
They had, you just didn't know.
Dads for Dolomite says, thank you, Chips, for years of entertainment. Nist87 said, sad to see you guys go, but all things must come to an end. On a side note, I have a signed copy of Space Cop, but it doesn't have Jack's signature. I need it. Is there a way to get that sexy clown to sign it? So long, prereq. Thanks for the laughs. I don't know. There's a new thing happening with signatures right now. It's a little in flux. It's a little in flux. Nist, but just keep an eye out.
Just kidding. I love previous
Knife
recorded
Thrower
audio
says,
chat.
best of luck with whatever the two of you do in the future. Has been a great run, you hack frauds. So long, and thanks for the fish. Beyond Infinite says, I've been watching for 4 years. I told Jack to hunker the fuck down during the Punch-Out stream. I've been unable to catch that stream because of work.
Oh, that's me.
Good game, guys.
I stayed up
I
too
mean,
late.
it's just fact,
You'll never know the joy and humor and heart you brought. Man, bye for now. Bye for now. Oh,
Hey,
man,
did
you
you
guys.
sing the theme
So
from
many.
Portal?
I
really
know.
wanted.
Lurdiac says, thanks for all the free entertainment, you guys. I'm going to miss you. From Rich's bad analogies to Jack's hatred of
My
cutscenes.
analogies are
I
fantastic.
put it in my tip and Jack did not read it. I wanted him to sing the port.
They're fantastic.
Nobody has better analogies than me. Nobody.
You guys are more chill than 99% of everyone else on this platform. P.S. Jack, please say streaming strudel strumpet. The best analogies.
The absolute best.
The absolute best analogies. Hold on for one moment.
Yeah. We're not even near close, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
You just leaving?
I'm just leaving.
You're just leaving. You're just done. That's how you're ending. You're just you're just walking out, going home.
Bye, everyone. I'm done. Fucking done.
1,600 viewers. Wow. Wow. Thank you.
Hold on.
I know. I know.
I'm back. Oh. I'm back. Oh, God. Give me a moment. I'm not doing anything over here.
All right. I'm going to start reading the name of all of the wonderful, wonderful people.
Fuck, guys. Fuck.
Bicycles 1, 2, 3, 4 for one motherfucking month in a row. Are you okay? Do you need a break? Tane Bro for one motherfucking month in a row. Or do you want to read through names?
I'll read through names. I can make it.
All right.
I can make it. Rebel Scum 83 for one motherfucking month in a row.
Bicycle. Wait, we got that one.
I think we gotta undo the months. I think we just read all the names.
Okay, just names, no months at all.
I think, right? Like,
for the time's sake.
There's so many of you, and it's 11 o'clock.
All right. Heliosphere 1969. Like, we reading the...
I think so. Yeah, we read that.
Okay. I'm generally going to miss you guys. Thanks for everything.
Bicycles 1, 2, 3, 4.
That one showed up 3 times for some reason. Arc Right.
Magic the of Crooks one.
Neon.
Bacon Sharts.
Furry Badgers.
Blanco Rico.
Real Jerry Seinfeld.
And Roe.
Abdo Jest, who says previously on previously recorded.
Dr. Chug Butt Mud.
War Metal Pacifist says, "Hey Jack and Rich, I am sad that you were ending pre-rec, but I thank you for the years of content. Hope you have fun gaming without answering Star Wars questions. Also, is it fair to say that cinematic gaming killed pre-rec? Love you. Absolutely fair.
Blacktimus Prime. That was one that was missed.
Oh. J Chem Zero.
Von Kosel.
Vice Versa Man says, thanks for everything, guys. No problem.
Trevez Lover 32.
LOL, fuck my cock, says, I've only subbed for 6 months, but I've been watching since literally the first stream. Thanks for your laughs and good times. I hope you understand just how appreciated you are. I think we do tonight.
Oh.
We totally do. Thank you.
Thank
you, everyone.
This is an overwhelming amount of love and support. It's honestly a little terrifying. Ames L, who says, it was a genuine pleasure to sit down and play video games while I listened to you two shoot the shit. Thanks for all the fun.
All right. St. Jeff says, had a great time watching you guys over the years. We'll be excited to watch whatever you do next.
Halibut Barn says, how do I unsubscribe from this mailing list?
Just keep subscribing. Everything will be fine.
All the time.
Pez Freak says, I'm going to miss you guys. Much love from Sweden.
Thank you. Duke Leopold.
Woodgie.
Hall's Variety Pack. For 38 months in a row. That's very long. Well, maybe the long ones. This is the end. Who says, this is the end, but the moment has been prepared for. The requiem of pre-rec. The pre-requiem. Like many of your views, this show has helped me through some very dark times in my life. Thank you both. You were fantastic. LOL. Rip my pre-rec.
Thank you. Endless Blockade.
Case Kavanermandy.
K. Kavan Normandy. No, I don't think there's an O in there for the Normandy. I don't know. It's fine. Normandy.
Maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
wait, there wasn't. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine.
Good find.
Butts Kerwise.
Johnton89 says, thank you for the years of hard work and entertainment. Press F to pay respects.
Ed Boron says, farewell, previously recorded. Thanks for spending time with us, and good luck in the future. Thank you.
Miss Toots for 9. No, we're not talking those. Who says, I canceled all my meeting and left work early to watch you fucks. I am devastated that I won't make it to my 24th fucking month. And I gotta say, this is worse than being dumped, but I understand. Love you, hacks.
Miss Toots for 24 fucking months in a row. I did that one, Jack. I'm sorry.
You did it.
Collecting data says, where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Thanks for the memories, dickbags. LOL. Kick my cunt.
Ugh. Lessons of life.
Melmuter91 says, finally subscribed for multiple months in a row. Can't wait to keep subbing for no reason.
You got some making up to do. Toe Decimals, who says, I made a Twitch account just to subscribe to you guys and will leave it active for 3 more months to posthumously earn that motherfucking. Thanks for all the good times, and especially for playing the Space Quest games. As usual, you've been a real hoot. Thank you, Toe Decimals.
Culture Fist says, Rich, what do you think of the Spider-Man suit for the PS4 game? I think it looks great.
Looks like you can change the suit pretty early on. So.
Yeah.
The AC, who says, sad to see you go. I still can't believe I'll never see you again, ever. The 18 months flew by so fast. Anyway, good night, Sweet Prince and Jack. I'll miss you, frauds.
Okay.
Oh, Sweet Prince and Jack.
Yeah.
You're the Sweet Prince. I get it. I get
sorry. Perved Venom.
I like to think of myself like, you ever watch like red carpet interviews, like when you know celebrities go down the red carpet and they have
Purd Venom. Purd Venom.
Oh,
sorry.
You ever watch a red carpet interview and celebrities go down the red carpet and they got to take pictures, they get asked by reporters, and sometimes they'll take a date with them to the premiere, but that date isn't like a famous person, and so they'll just stand off to the side and wait and be patient. That's like my job, I feel. Like no. Rich is the Sweet Prince. I'll just wait here.
Jack, this stream would never have been without you.
It's true.
I never would have started a stream.
I know my place though. I know where the talent is.
Jack does not get enough credit.
Think about that, people. Where were we?
None of this would be without Jack. God damn it.
It's true. Steve the Ghost. Also, none of the mistakes would be here without me either. So it's kind of a...
I haven't done much to fix him. So
a little giveth, a little taketh. Steve the Ghost says, I had something sappy typed up, but fuck that. So you guys are awesome. Rich, I still think you should have done a versus match against Jack in XCOM. Maybe next stream. Jack, I'll keep bugging you on Twitter once in a while later. Absolutely.
Waka444.
Xenotrope.
It's up to you if you want to do it.
Xenotrope, today is your 4-year anniversary for 48 goddamn motherfucking months in a row. Who says, I want to add my thanks for everyone, for everything you've done. It's been an amazing 48 goddamn motherfucking months. I appreciate it. I really do. Never forget, we went on an amazing adventure and got a flak cannon out of it. Woo! Good luck and best wishes on your next endeavors. Thank you, Xenotrope.
Wait, was it Glamadin?
Nice. Hookapa says, hey guys, your stream has become a regular part of my Wednesdays and Sundays for the past 2 years. So I'm very sad to see you go. Thanks so much for literally thousands of hours of gaming. Quality content. Prereq will be irreplaceable.
Thank you.
And that's correct. No one does it better.
Moglo 177.
TM2 Megatron, who says, so this is the end for now. It's sounding less definitive each time you guys talk about it.
Well, I want to make it clear we're not dying. We still do stuff. It won't be this, but you'll see us around, goddammit.
Nothing else is ending. We're going to be part of many, many videos. Either way, I'm glad I was able to be here for the final prereq stream. Good luck with your future projects and keep those bests of the worsts coming. See, even we're making other stuff. I'm turning into Kermit because my throat hurts.
I know. We're not even a quarter. We're not even a fifth of the way through. MZ Poo!
You fucking dickheads. You're so great.
Says, damn it.
You're so great. Obnobs.
Danger Waffles.
Monkey Man Strikes Back says, where's Pipes when you need him? Oh, we needed a Pipes today. We needed someone to carry the team, and we didn't have him.
Ben Dries.
Way Diddy 23.
Space Camo says, been watching since the first stream and will truly miss this. Not just having you guys listen and interact with twice a week, but also everyone in the chat. You have been and always shall be my friends. Oh. Thanks, guys. You're welcome.
Urban Vermin.
Riot Crew says, I'll miss the NPR-style banter you guys provided. I will also never forget Rich giving me an early shout-out for 24 months. All I had to do was have cancer. Not a joke, by the way. Thanks, Rich.
I remember that.
I'm glad you're still here.
Right? I do think, Rich, we are the NPR, but instead of, two people who know what they're talking about, we're just two people who talk a lot and try to replace knowing about things with talking more. Fly Lighter.
Rain Dog X80.
Suggest 22.
Frick Jeff Bezos.
You got him. 4 stars out of 50 says, I've been an off and on viewer subscriber for the whole run. Thank you guys so much for all the amazing gaming shenanigans. Rich's Dead Rising No Death run was a particular highlight. Who would win in a fight between Darth Vader and Batman?
Batman, because his fans won't ever let him loose.
Okay.
Keg Sticky.
Ganger.
General Gore.
Say that again.
General Gore.
Foreign Cylinder.
Blame 5 says, I'll miss you guys.
Oh, bother.
Valiant Bloodshot says, I'm going to miss you guys. Your streams have been something I look forward to every Sunday and Wednesday. Always entertaining, and they got me through some tough times. It's too bad we never got another J stream. That would have been a great way to end.
Could have been. Clem Fandango says, hey guys, how about a little more notice for the last stream in the future? My wife and I have been from the beginning and will miss the streams. The very first game I suggested was Star Control 2. I do hope you will give it a try someday.
It's like we could have lied and slowed down. Oh, things are changing, we're revamping, and then just slowly stop. But I don't know. That would have been. I just want to be honest.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. We made a call, and then it's we made the call. We might as well do it. We're ripping the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
For all of us. Sorry. Ivan GPX.
AJ Pimpsall said, should be my 45-month anniversary, but I lost track 3 months ago.
No.
I say you guys keep going the missing 42 months. Seriously, though, thanks for everything, fellas. Really gonna miss these streams and reviews. Good luck on whatever's next.
Loenar, who says, R.I.P. Prereq. Sad face.
I am the Nerd Master. Says going to miss your deep and thoughtful discussions on Lara Croft's cans. I'll continue looking forward to Best of the Worst and whatever else you do with RLM. Thanks.
You know, that was a recent favorite of mine.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Discussing Lara Croft's cans. Thanks for reminding me of that. Evangelus Prime.
Barks Ennui. Ennui.
Ennui.
Barks Ennui.
Yeah. Gaming Unicorn says, got Prime just so I could support you guys. And at the time, I got a discount for 6 months. So quit at the perfect moment. But seriously, thanks for all the time you've invested in Prereq, and I wish you the best of luck with RLM and future endeavors.
Thank you. D. Humberto Was Cabbage Patch.
All right. Jessica Puck 13.
Shrimply Pibbles.
Dreamer TK.
Geritol Follies.
To Daxp. This is your channel meant so much to me. It is part of my it is part of the most dramatic part of my life. I guess that makes it a comedy because of the ending. Is so good and hopeful for the future. Thank you. I look forward to what you do next. Thank you.
Witch music.
I think that's Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor? Witch Doctor music.
That's like how you would spell Witch Doctor on a license plate.
Oh, okay.
Dark Wing Schmuck, who says, thanks for the memories. Wish you guys would at the very least keep up the episodes. We will. Yeah, we're not taking down the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel. Come back to them anytime, obviously. But I'll continue to look for... keep up the episode. Maybe that means keep doing the reviews. I get what you're saying. Looking forward to seeing you on Best of the Worst regardless. Jack, I'm currently playing through Horizon and loving it. Excellent.
Val 5001 says, thanks for all the entertainment.
Breen is God. What do you do for Breen as God? Because you can't do the cross. I guess you have to do eating tuna out of the can.
I guess.
All praise.
Or just a middle finger. Fuck it. Breen is God.
Ayan Jor. Breen is God says, thanks for all the great content over the years.
Ironic mnemonics? I got that right?
Ironic mnemonics.
Okay.
Maybe?
That's good. You know, that's good enough for me.
Great.
Ognasty Jash.
What? Says, thanks for all the Twitch.
Farmer Phipps.
Vulgar Puppy, who says, aloha. More like aloha. I get it.
Icebone Badger says, I enjoyed your reviews, even when you don't hate the game. And the stream, despite the fact that you didn't help me through any hard times. Sorry, my life was uneventfully fine.
Fine.
I look forward to seeing Rich and Jack's Game Station 3.0. Thank you very much.
Ridiculous Lee, who says, thanks so much for the great content, guys. What do you think of our era's potential for radically transforming human experience with technology? Do you feel like a part of that transformation? Much love. Take care.
Yes. Witwiki!
Prism Cannon.
Alex Scorpio.
Arvant.
Roller Wit. Is it Roller? Oh, Roller With It. Or that's not an R. That's just roll with it.
Let's just roll with it.
I thought I was saying an R in front of the W. Roll with it. We've discussed this. I probably need glasses.
Tom, TBA.
Scupcakes.
Sam Snyders.
Akagi Akagi Red Sun 1.
Baird Tone.
Tabakivk says, why am I getting all the weird ones? Says, you guys helped me through some of the toughest times in my life. I'm sad that I watched you on YouTube for months before I came here and found even more magic. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing we can do about it, except for maybe try to convince you all to have some clearer to read names.
Yeah.
Dr. Talos.
Nimble 77.
Snake, lots of fives.
420 Hell XY. Yeah, 69.
That's great. I love it that at one point that was like probably a really cool gamer tag, and now it's an ironic gamer tag.
Actually, that should be 420 Hell X. Yeah, 69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. But like that's like a hipster gamer tag. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it weird that I have this 42069 gamer tag? I love it. I love that we're getting hipsterish. Bless our drugs.
Zoinko says, my Prime finally worked. Sad you guys are going. Jack, you guys keep on saying you will do makeup streams, but I never once saw Rich put any on. By the way, for the last time is Zoink no. Zoink no!
You will always be Zoink no or
I know.
Zoink.
I'm
Zoink
horrible.
No, Zoinko.
Sorry, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy.
Zoink. Zoink no. I think like that's just Zoink is like a comedy
Yeah.
phrase like
Zoink.
Zoink. And so like I just want to say Zoink, not Zoink.
I think that's why I do it too.
Yeah. No one wants to know how Mike and Jay reacted to the news. They didn't laugh, did they?
They're hysterical.
Yeah.
Preston Freeman.
Ivan Mage.
Peter of Peter.
Dads for Dolomite.
Epinonymous says, thank you both, you beautiful souls. I've been watching you for 3 years now and loved every minute of it. I'll still haunt your page, and I think I'll keep subscribing a while just in thanks. Live long and prosper. Thank you.
Old Handsaw says, woohoo, 24 months. Can't wait for the next 24. Oh, shit. Happy trails, guys. Thanks, Old Handsaw.
Sour Pilgrim.
Turbo Tubby.
No Hit Wonder.
A Fluffy Mobius. 36 fucking months, motherfucking months in a row. Who says, thank you, Draken and Rich, for the many hours of entertainment. I'll be missing y'all's live streams very much. At least I can walk away knowing that I managed to share some tips to Jack on the difference between pillars and columns. Like the columns of a coliseum.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. Like the columns on a coliseum. It wasn't pillars and columns. Or
I think you got it backwards.
Well, no, it's rows and columns.
Oh, okay. I think never mind.
I think they were talking
Pillar is definitely up and down.
a pillar is like a column, but I think it's a Fluffy Mobius shared the difference between pillars and columns, but that's a reference to an earlier joke where I always had a hard time telling the difference between rows and columns. Which one is up and down?
Yeah.
And a column like in the Colosseum. I got that now, but then Fluffy Mobius shared more knowledge with us.
HW Philly.
This new subscriber.
The Noble Eskimo.
Master Kenobi 007.
Jesus.
For 50 months in a row. 50 goddamn motherfucking months.
That's amazing.
I think that's the tops so far, Master Kenobi says 50 months. That's a nice round number. You guys are the best, full stop. From the bottom of my heart, thanks for doing pre-rec and letting us interact with you. From no death runs to horse suicides. You should be proud of what you've streamed. Well done.
Thank you.
Mostly.
Hasty Morindo. Hasty Morindo?
Sure.
That's what I got.
Rokor Gapta.
Vengeful Turducken.
Ah.
Says, best of luck, frauds. Thank you.
Matthew E.B.
Turney Mac says, just give us a podcast once every few months. Thanks for being great guys.
Nasty Flat says, I really respect how you guys have chosen to quit before reaching mediocrity. Thanks for all the streams. See, that's the thing, Nasty Flats. We've always been here. We've just always been here.
Captain Jerk.
Iordon says, thanks for everything, Jack and Rich.
Is that Iordon or Lordon?
I believe that's a capital I.
Okay. The Stud Comic.
Spotchk, who says, it hurts to set you free, but you'll never follow me. The end of laughter and soft lies. The end of nights we tried to die. This is the end. Thank you and good night.
Umbral Magic.
Crazy Nate 999, who says, like Dolly Parton and Whitney Houston, I will always love you. But I can't help but think this sounds like a breakup. I expect you guys to start saying things like, we need to see other people. And no, it's not you, it's me. Anyways, good luck. We kind of have been saying that. Like, oh no, Rich and I need to do this. We really appreciate it. The chat has been wonderful. And we are also saying, like, make sure you guys support other streamers. There's plenty of great streamers out there. Good video game channels. We actually have been doing that.
All right. Yeah. Chronolink 91.
Telefrag 82.
Zauberkraut.
Goat Salad.
Ezekiel Jeans.
Baby Slayer 156 says, thanks, men, for 4 great years of streams. Looking forward to what comes next. Also, Rich, my Aunt Susie blushed when she said she had a crush on you and you called her an aunt I'd like to fuck. She said, if this is the last chance, here she goes. Susie loves you, Rich Evans.
Thank you, Susie. Fleshy Patch. Says sunrise, sunset.
I don't remember this. This aunt I'd like to fuck. Kwamaka.
Big Apple 3 a.m.
Millennium Tea.
Sorella Soup.
True Shay, who says, sad I won't ever reach fucking age, but thanks.
Drax on, Drax off.
Beyond Infinite.
Love at first side boob.
Get. Six.
Also for 50 months.
Another one. You've been there since forever. 6. You might have been one of the firsts for 50 goddamn motherfucking months in a row. Who says R.I.P. Thank you, 6.
The Hunka Chunka.
The Hunka Chunka. Sneakery, who says, farewell, you magnificent hacks.
Ho Chunks.
Klondike 5.
The Funky Phantom.
Star Harbles, who says, thanks for introducing me to Twitch 3 years ago. It's been an amazing ride. I'll miss y'all, but wish you both happiness.
Thank you. Push Level. Says Teen Titans, baby.
Fuck Batman! Fuck him! Oh! Spice and meatball.
Gibbous Moon.
Boondoa.
XG.
Piscal 37, who says, only got in 2 consecutive months, but damn, was that a fun ride. We'll miss all of this so much.
The Rising Sun says, thanks for all the stuff, guys. It's been great.
Cerbellus. Maybe Cerbelius.
Cerbelius?
Ooh, could be that too.
Chiratimui. Chiratimui? Sure, I'm going with Chiratimui.
I like it. Brutally J.
Nib Dibbler.
Joshua something.
Hellcat Striker.
Hatch Chicks.
Sky Trotter.
Davion.
KP2.
Crack O'Kane.
Captain Bacardi 3rd says, glad I got to play Rocket League with you guys tonight. Loved all the prereq content, and Casual Horse.
Casual Horse
will always be my favorite gaming meme. P.S. I subscribed for 2 years, but forgot to renew earlier this year.
That's just another example of one of those moments where, you know, we were hiding behind, remember that in Metal Gear Solid 5? We were hiding behind our horse, and we were able to saunter past a guard and not have him notice us.
That was adorable. I actually like that mechanic.
It is adorable, but like it's something that I would have had a mild chuckle at if I was just playing by myself.
Yeah.
But because it was part of the group and a ridiculous thing was happening. Yeah. Great moment. Etch Imks.
Swilbo. Oh, I missed the second part. Swilbo Jaggins.
Rune B, who says thanks for all the streams. Sundays and Wednesdays won't be the same without you.
Dev TV.
Oxford 66.
Dick Fingers.
Sorry.
It's fine.
It's great. Base 999.
Blueberry.
Dev TV.
I think we did that one twice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
How about Josh is Floyd, who says, thanks you so much for everything. The way you handled the Apu conversation was one of the most greatest moments I've ever seen. You make me proud to be your fan.
Okay. Kinney.
Abominable Scotsman, who says, game over, man. Game over.
Team Giraffe.
Wilkins, the clown, who says, many thanks for the years of entertainment, you glorious hack frauds.
Misbehaving Raven says, I'm going to miss you guys. You're good-hearted people, and Twitch will be a little dimmer without you. Good luck for all your future ventures.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of kids playing Fortnite with rappers. Twitch is going to be fine. Questionable number 16.
Lost my spot. There we go. Thorm 37.
Chicken Chasseur.
Mr. Alex Reynolds says, just last night at work, my friend Emily sighed and said, I need Rich Evans' laugh in my life tonight. It reminded me that Prerock was ending. When I told her, we had a moment of shared sadness. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. Farewell.
And thank you all for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. Kunjai 24.
Dre 2.0.
Sabio Freston.
Hero Dude 892.
Algernup, who says, the hell I do with this Prime sub now? Find a kid who's playing Fortnite with a rapper. Thanks, Rich and Jack, for all the content. Past and future, we'll miss this background noise while working late. All the best.
Ader Draco 91.
Taka Brash, who says 11 months. Goodbye forever.
Lula Monster.
Panthers 4091.
Jamelimo.
Roop Trip Fall, who says, well, 9 months of fun. Sad to see you go. But in the words of Doug Anderson, all the best. All the best in your future endeavors. Who's Doug Anderson?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Under the Full Moon.
Eric Burr, who says, thanks for the great content. See ya, Twitch Cowboys.
That Bojack.
Punkin Shoe, who says, completely understand. I can't stand your fans either. That's not true, Pumpkin Shoe. We love all of you, and we appreciate that you all spend your time with us.
Macordius. Me Cordeus.
Pretty close.
Me Cordeus. Your streams were a big part in getting through my recent divorce. Sad this end, but I look forward to your next projects and wish you the best.
Thank you.
Please pet Biscuit. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. J. Len Fisher King.
Holera Violi.
Sure.
Holera Viol. Something like that.
One of those. Sir Danketh of Whale.
Roll off Matek says F.
MDMK 7000.
Two Hines.
Oopsie. It's Playcast.
Nita.
Franken West.
S. Joe B89.
MSG Param recipient Mr. Poopy Pants.
Valdez Bard.
That broke me. The Manny the Vera King.
Dick Cheney, Ace Attorney.
MS Param recipient egregious facker. Message Param recipient egregious facker.
Ivan Lee says, thanks for all the entertainment and introducing me to some great games. Take care and good luck in all your endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you. Bleach EX.
MSG Param recipient. There's got to be some kind of weird.
I bet
error
that's
message.
a twatcher flub. So
Pejonen.
yeah. Dick Gentlier.
I think we've gotten so many subs. We've damaged the twatcher.
We've damaged the twatcher. Dick Gentlier says, "Did I get it? I never got to be unfucked. Miss you guys. It won't be the same."
Okay. Angel Thump.
We really have literally almost every single one of them after this.
I think we've just gotten so many.
We've broken the twatcher. You guys did it. You broke the twatcher. PBIJ.
Feta Bruschetta.
Dr. Scientist Man.
Fumbar.
Dirty Bowl Jim.
Sephira.
Revenge Execo.
Dafsda.
Bim Wyatt.
Relentless 42 says, been around the very first stream. Thanks for all the laugh, guys. I'm sad to see you go. Good luck in your next endeavor, and I'll see you guys on the next Best of the Worst.
Citizen 118.
Cricket.
Scrooge McRoots.
Oh, no, that is.
No. Scroots McRoots. Who says, just made it to 6 months.
Warp Speed 33.
Mad Pretty.
Rotoscopic.
This new subscriber who says, you might remember that I program Hackbot. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Karen and Jay for embracing Hackbot so completely, especially Karen, who quite wonderfully thought that Hackbot was talking to her. I remember when you would open streams with Lady Tita. Oh, that was ages ago. Thanks for letting me be part of your community. Thank you, this new subscriber. Hackbot has been indescribably helpful for answering questions that we don't want to answer over and over again.
Satan Prachazi.
Mo 888.
Mox.
Maybe
I'd say Mox.
Maybe I thought it was like those French things where it's like like La Roe.
I blunt.
Molecular Lionel.
Warpent.
KJTB8.
Jody Berger.
Rewinks.
Not Captain Picard says, Rick, can you read this Farscape code for me, please? Humans are superior. Also, how about that season 2 Star Trek Discovery trailer? Looks like it's trying to be the Orville. Now we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Senator Bart Simpson.
Scott Seaboot.
Nope.
What? Soft Seaboot.
And 7 of Borg 9. Thank you all for all these good times.
For everything over the last, 4.5 to 5 years.
This is nuts.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you all very much.
I appreciate everything.
Every little bit of it. All we can do in return is play a little bit.
Yeah, can we give a little bit back?
We can play
a little bit more, Jack.
We can play a little bit of the one game they've been asking us to play.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready for it.
All right. Move me over. Go ahead.
Move you over? Oh,
or, click on the Elgato.
Yeah, I got to get the right screen up.
Yep. Make sure it's working. There it is. All right, let's play a little bit of this. I got my controller ready. Now it's got to do a little update here. Okay, and play. Give it a second. I downloaded this today just to make sure. We got a little bit of playtime in. There's mild blood and mild language. Okay.